The finish line is waiting.
I agree.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Take it to the top, Corey.
It's not the same without Tommy, though, right? It's just not the same without Tommy on a
I don't know what to say
Thursday.
anymore. He doesn't like us. That's the problem. We didn't come to this party.
Didn't come to his party, and then he's in New York City.
That's what he says.
Doesn't want to be a part of the show on Friday or on Thursdays anymore. He'd rather be in New York City.
I don't blame him. Bonus
Jeez.
didn't want to be a part of the show.
Everybody hates us. Sauce hates us.
I don't hate you.
Oh, no. What's
Yeah, I
wrong
know.
with you?
I know. He's got to
What
quit.
was that?
You know what he's been doing. You know what he's been doing.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. He's got a little known thing called chlamydia of the throat.
I do not have
Yes,
that.
you do. I can tell.
Man, everything's falling apart. Look, so the Timberwolves are in the postseason starting Saturday.
Nobody cares.
And
Don't you
Max
understand that?
Max shatters his jaw in 1,000 pieces.
Shadoobie.
So he can't talk, right?
He can't talk.
So that's nice timing. This is your week. It's NFL draft week. You can't talk.
I cannot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, great for radio.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Jesus.
I want you to take better care of yourself.
I tried to.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like it.
Sounds like you're old and crying.
Is sign language good on the radio?
I don't think so.
I don't
and I
think it
don't
is.
remember any of it.
And what's his name back here? Zach's going to Vegas for 7 weeks. No, Dallas for 7 weeks.
When are you going to Dallas?
He leaves on Friday. Yeah,
Lucky.
Tomorrow.
And he's going to be gone till, I believe,
Tuesday.
June.
What's in Dallas?
What's in Dallas?
Oh, my
Well,
God.
what's he going there for?
What do you think he's going
Do
to
you
Dallas
remember what's
for?
going on? Do you know what station you're on? Tom Bernard's dead uncle?
That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. Talking from a casket.
What do you think Zach's going to Dallas for?
Racing.
Yep,
Racing?
He's going for racing. That's right. And
Oh, my gosh.
he's
It's going to be a long show.
Dallas 500.
I got it. I got it.
He got
Sorry.
a job trimming grassy knolls.
Oh, man.
Well, good for Zacho.
I need to do that, actually. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome. Trim that grassy knoll.
Before I go to the big D.
Yep. Looks like it's just me and you, Cor.
Oh, man.
Maybe Lieber. But Lieber might come in sounding like the Grim Reaper as well.
So who do you think they're going to take at 18 next Thursday?
Yep.
Gerard McCoy. Gerard McCoy, the Tennessee cornerback.
You have anything else to add?
Oh, he sipped.
I think he'd be a great player.
Do you want, I have my stuff. Do you want, will you take it's a black lozenge. It's for singers. It'll help your throat. Do you
For
will you
sure.
take it? Okay, cool.
Is he messing with me? Well, I'm sorry. What was I going to do? Tell you I can't talk and not show up? I love being here.
I think we should all do this together.
My days are limited.
I think we should all do this together. We should all talk like this.
Tom Bernard's
I
doing.
think we should. Hey, Corey, how was your day, man?
What was I supposed to do? Just not even show up?
I didn't want to show up.
I forgot that this was radio and people don't like listening to dead people talk.
Why is that going to Dallas?
I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, man, this has hurt my voice. I
I
gotta
know.
sing tonight.
I can't do that.
Talk normal.
Hello.
Never mind.
Hey, the Twins lost. You excited about that?
No, I want him to keep winning.
Oh, man.
I don't buy that for a second.
I don't think I have him with me.
Jeez, how many vitamin waters do you have?
Yeah, it's working.
2. It's not, but I don't want to not be here.
Fine.
I can go home.
You can go what now?
Home.
Go full home?
Sounds like you already did.
Oh, so he admits it finally.
It does sound like I died. It started to happen last night.
What did?
Losing my voice.
Are you losing your religion as well? Damn it.
Were you
I
in the
left-
corner?
I got the wrong bag, dude. Sorry.
That's okay.
Son of a bitch. These things work like a charm.
What are they called?
I forget, but they're in a red box and they come from Denmark. And
Are they illegal?
Probably in 14 states. Son of a bitch. I can't believe I can't believe I didn't drive the big Dexter, the van today. Those are the ones, yeah. Vocals. Yeah, Vocal Zone. Those are great. I have it in my other bag. I drove my car instead of my van today. Sorry, you're screwed.
Yeah, sorry.
Mel, we all are.
Sorry, I'm letting you guys down.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
When you leave for Dallas for the next 3 months.
For what? For what?
Do you have anything over there that is a lozenge type so we don't have to listen to him anymore? Do you have any Cyclone B?
Ooh.
What's that?
I mean, I can run to Mexico and get some real good stuff if you want.
Yeah.
You know, if he hadn't shattered his jaw in 1,000 pieces, Max was going to go to Denver this weekend.
He was.
For what? Basketball. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm not smart.
Yeah. Do you know why the people got on the Artemis too?
For what? To see the other side of the moon.
Where'd they go, bitch?
The dark side of the moon, man.
Oh.
I don't like letting you guys down. And me not showing up would be letting you
What's
guys
in that
down.
blue bag over there? Cannabis?
Oh, these.
Well, those aren't working for a damn.
They are not.
They're not.
I took 3 of them this morning to try and get my voice back. It hasn't worked.
What if? Do you think waterboarding would work?
That would be better.
Yeah.
I would enjoy
Better
that.
for everybody. I like sitting in here with you guys. It's like I have friends.
You and me.
No one on the planet loves you more than Sauce. We learned that yesterday.
I know.
But I meant that in a positive way.
We know.
It came
Sure
off
did.
differently.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, that looks good on you. That's another compliment he gave me yesterday.
I did.
You.
Taking my purse and going away.
It's
I
going
like
to be
your
a
purse.
long show today.
Well,
We're
I'm
going to get there.
sorry.
We're going to get there, though.
I can go home.
We're going to get there. I think you're doing great. Yeah, no Tommy. Tommy's in New York City. Ben will be here in like 45 minutes.
Have you had the
We'll
Punk
figure it
Punch
out.
yet? The Monster Energy Punk Punch?
I've tried it, yeah.
Yeah, I like this
Yeah,
one.
it's solid.
I bet if I gave old Crypt Keeper over there some of this, it'd help him out.
God, we're getting old. No, the kids don't know that reference at all.
No, you're right.
What's the
What's the Crypt Keeper?
Yeah.
That dude used to freak me out, man.
Same.
I was too young.
Same.
Scared the crap out of me.
Was he with like the big busty lady?
No.
Hey, what's his name? Meat Sauce.
Yes, sir.
You've got your new client. You got a spot for your new client. Going to represent them well.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. Game Day Men's Health. I know.
Sound healthy.
About being healthy.
I know. But it's about like helping you in the bedroom and helping you lose weight. It's not helping you
It's
talk
not helping
like
you.
me. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I've let a lot of people down this week. I can't talk.
Dude, this is the greatest gift you've ever given me.
Yeah, well, I thought so.
I'm going to rip you to shreds all day today. It's going to be great. I love you.
And
I've let a lot of people down this week.
I have.
That should be his T-shirt. You're right. We should have our own T-shirt.
We need our own merch
I've
store.
let a lot of people down this weep.
Just beep up, beep. Chuck. You know that new shirt you've been looking for? Well, listen to this.
Yeah.
I've let a lot of people down this
I want
week.
Chat GPT to draw Sauce as the Crypt Keeper, and that'd be the picture underneath. I've let a lot of people down this week.
With 37 vitamin waters to his right and a bunch of worthless lozenges to his left.
Yeah.
It's going nowhere for you, buddy.
I didn't know about Vocal Zone.
Yeah, it works real well, man. I got to tell you, that's my friend Cassie May, who sings with the Dillos with me. She introduced me to those things. They're great. They're great. They don't taste good. They're like black licorice.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, if it
great.
helps me not sound like this, I'll do it.
No, I'd be willing to suffocate you. If it helped you not sound like that. Sounds like somebody tried to suffocate you with their thigh.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's where I've heard it.
That's what.
I knew I heard this song before. Sauce, you gotta fight through it, man. Jordan fought through a flu.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
know?
but
And he was a champion.
It's getting
In
better.
all
over there.
You know who
seriousness.
likes
It's getting
losing?
better.
losers.
You got it.
In all seriousness,
Okay, he's being serious, guys.
we've seen how quickly this can be taken away from us.
Yeah, no, this week.
I
earlier,
have
Yeah.
no other skills. I have no work ethic.
Hold on. He considers this a skill.
This isn't a skill, but it's rightful employment, and I appreciate it every day. So I will show up here
My God, you sound like Tom Bernard.
until I can't.
But
Does he not?
do you think the big wigs at iHeart are going, all right, Power Chip's doing great, KFAN's doing great? Did you hear Meat Sauce lost his voice, so he didn't come in on Thursday? He's gone! Gone! Do you think that you're that close to the edge that if you don't show up today because your voice is out and you do radio,
Call
that
him
it's
now.
over?
It's time for the Mike Mussman Memorial Walk.
No, but this is we get to do this.
That's right, baby.
Yes,
That's
we
the
do.
thing. We get to.
We get to.
That's it,
And
baby.
I will show up here as long as I can.
Today or in general?
Just in general.
The concept of showing up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be here. I don't know if I'll be here, but
You're technically here right now.
yeah.
I will show up here as long as I can.
So what do you want to talk about? We got 3 hours to fill. What's on your mind? What are you thinking about?
Well, the draft is a week from today. I can't wait for that.
Look, it's getting better.
I'm still trying to figure out why Zach is going to Dallas. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done in my life. I hope our
Got a
guy.
lot of people down this week.
He did.
I have.
I want that T-shirt very badly.
Yeah. Well, Tina could do it.
She's no longer here.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
wait. We took pay cuts.
No, they stopped matching my 401k. In fact, they started taking money from my 401k.
Well, that's for a different reason.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. You're going to show up here as long as you can. You said that another time as well, remember?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and you said to me, "You're fine. You make $8 an hour." I go home. Hawk,
You
I
said
got fired.
you said I can't show up there anymore either.
Yeah, Hawk, I got fired. All I can hear is a party in the background.
I was like, you know what? Let's just go to my house and look at these pictures on my phone. This is our future.
I don't think that had happened yet.
It sounds like you've already been working your new job.
It does.
Was a terrifying laugh.
It does.
It really was.
It was like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, it has nothing to do with my size.
Ooh, ha, 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 ha.
Shark bait.
It's good thing that's funny. How about the sauce?
Oh,
Pizza the sauce. Thanks, sauce. I'm so glad you're sick, man. Thank you.
well, and I thought Tommy would be here and he'd do most of the talking.
Yeah, no.
Big boy job in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I think
What's
it's for work,
He's
right? I
in
don't
New
think it's a
York,
personal
yeah.
trip.
What's Tomers like in New York, do you think?
Unhinged.
Oh,
I
unhinged.
gotta imagine,
Probably.
right?
Yeah. I think he really likes New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good dude scene.
Can confirm he's in New York.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Good dude scene, I would guess.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine, too. God, I can't believe how much you sound like Tom Bernard right now.
Yeah. He would make fun of me too, though, if I sounded like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll get there.
Hey, at least you're here.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep, for now.
You know what I don't have to worry about? Leaves in my gutters.
Why is that?
Because I have Gutter Helmet from gutterhelmetmn.com. If you want to hear a spot about where you can get tip-top health, listen through the break. Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, Game Day Men's Health, that I sound like this. I haven't represented you well this week.
Have you gone there yet?
Let him down this week.
It's like you got to make your first trip there.
Yeah,
You got to say, this is the before.
yeah. Well, I can't go in there like this.
No, you need to go in there like
No.
this and say, please
Fix me."
me like a stray pup.
What?
I mean, tie your balls off. So you
Why?
can't get nobody pregnant anymore. We got to stop the line, brother.
Why? Then you
Just
don't
for
want to.
humanity.
You don't want to stop all the Lamberts.
Papa. No,
No,
you're right.
no, he definitely wants to stop all the Lamberts from getting pregnant.
No, one of them I'd like to help.
No,
I want to change up the line a little bit.
I don't think so.
You don't think I do?
I don't think you want her pregnant.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this. Trust me, stick through the break. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coach
Welcome back. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. Saucy's over there, hanging in there. Corey's over there, avoiding the plague.
Trying to.
Hey,
you know how he just did a commercial for Game Day Men's Health? So he's got the website up.
Yeah.
And he was sitting in my seat while he was doing the spot. So then when he left, I sat down. The team at Game Day Men's Health across the country is at the bottom of the website. There's like 10 or 12 people that have their photos and their bios, right? One of them's named Mark Rosen.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
Mark Rosen is the co-owner and clinical director at Game Day Palm Beach Gardens. There he is, Mark Rosen. Not that Mark Rosen, but a different one.
Is that one going to Italy?
I don't think this one is. The other one is.
How do you know that?
Heard rumors.
Yeah.
A private tour of the Vatican.
Somebody forwarded me my friend Beth sent me an obituary for a Christopher James Hockey from like Roseville who passed away this week.
Jeez.
I know.
Spelled the same way?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I have never, I don't know any hockeys that I'm not related to.
Right.
I don't think I've ever met one that I'm not related to. And this person lives in the Twin Cities and must have just had the worst time telling people, no, I'm not the guy who talks about how small his wiener is on the radio.
Different one.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Rest in peace,
Sauce
dude.
James on Twitter says, Meat Sauce is doing an amazing RFK impression this morning.
That's pretty good.
Oh, my God.
Can you say something like there's microchips in the vaccine?
Will you do me a different favor as well? Will you do a JFK impersonation later?
That's why I'm going to Dallas.
I knew it.
Why? Brilliant.
Why is he going to Dallas?
Hey, can you say the sentence, did you hear I cut off a raccoon's penis?
He said that?
Try it once.
Please.
Hey, did you hear I cut off a raccoon's penis?
That's kind of crazy amazing. That's
Unbelievable.
really good.
That's a great.
Oh, dude, you got stand-up in 2 nights.
This is
Right.
it.
Oh, man, you got to hustle up and get that voice situated. Otherwise, that's not going to work.
No, it's not going to work.
No. It's not going to work.
Might be over for me.
Flop, sweat, and tears. You're going to be flop sweating.
Speaking of that, Sydney Sweeney.
Jesus.
Do you watch Euphoria or not?
Just saw her name.
Oh,
She's in a jean shorts ad for American Eagle.
yeah. Those are back.
Are they? Can you
No,
wear them?
I just mean the ads are back. Remember that was the big controversy a year or so ago about how Sydney Sweeney has
yeah.
good genes and everybody got mad.
Yeah, I like that, though.
Yeah.
I like those jeans. I also,
Right.
I ain't going to lie. I'd like to see her topless.
Well, watch Euphoria. It's pretty consistent. I haven't seen an episode, but
Yep.
the people love it.
Really?
And
Zach, you like it.
Season 3 is setting up to be a really good season for those who want to see her topless. So,
Oh.
Subscribing now.
Yeah, she is an OnlyFans creator this season, correct?
that's what she's going to want to do. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame her, man. You got to make that sweet money.
Did you see who in real life is
yeah.
joining OnlyFans?
Yeah.
This is maybe a generational name, but for those of us in our 40s and beyond, Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie says she's joining OnlyFans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, RFK.
You're welcome. Corliss.
Wow. Now I can't not hear it.
That's okay. As long as you can hear me.
Could you say my wife was great on Curb Your Enthusiasm?
My wife was great on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's a dead ringer. It's like 100% accurate.
It was pretty
It's
interesting.
your best impression of all time.
Thanks, Daddy.
I bet Sydney Sweeney's cool. I bet
Is it-
she's fun to be around.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I've only seen like a half episode of Euphoria. Is she a good actress or is she?
Zachary?
Yeah, I think so. She can be depressed and sad like everybody else in that show has to be. Pretty good. So
She was pretty good on that one season, that one thing where they go to islands and everybody's bad.
Yeah, White Lotus. She
That's
was
the
good
one
on
she
that
was
Oh,
show.
good
yeah.
on that, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Um,
So you admit it.
I have a
Oh, no.
TV show recommendation for you guys.
Go ahead, Tom.
What is it?
Go ahead, Tom. I would be honored. Big Mistakes. It's half hour. It's really good. It's a dark comedy.
Is it a documentary about you and your brother? Done by your dad?
Oh, I think he's proud of my brother.
That can't be right.
I think he's
What
proud
is
of
Big Mistakes on?
I think you need to watch the documentary.
Netflix.
Netflix.
So say it again, though. I was so caught up in your voice, I wasn't even really listening. Big Mistakes is what now?
It's Dan Levy's new show. It's really, really, really good.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes.
Your
Pretty
thoughts?
Good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's funny.
I'm confused. And I like the girl who plays the sister.
Yeah,
the bad one, not the not the good one.
The other one sucks.
Yeah, she sucks.
Just wait, though.
Yeah?
The twist it took last night, I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's very good. It sets up perfectly for a second season.
Good.
And he's great. I love Dan Levy.
I like the character he's playing. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You should see
just
it.
wait.
What's your name? Corey. It's good. You'd like it.
Yeah, you would like it. It's like 25 minutes to 35 minutes. Very bingeable.
Just too busy watching The Boys, episode 3 last night.
Yeah, I heard you, brother.
Just a mess.
No,
Not that.
It's a
No,
TV show.
different kind.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, just carnage.
Yeah.
All right, never even heard of this show, Big Mistakes. So it just came out.
It's like this week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks. It's pretty good. I like that guy.
I've never seen S Creek either, so.
You never saw.
Oh, have
this?
you really?
No.
Have you really not?
I've just not seen much of I've always felt like he's funny when I see him in interviews and stuff, though. Seems like a funny dude.
S Creek is one of the greatest shows of all time. And your guy, and now my guy, Paul Charchian, would agree.
And now your guy.
Yeah, he loves me. He sent me a very nice text message yesterday.
Did he really?
Yeah, he texted me a picture of Annie Ann's pretzels and said, "These reminded me of you."
That
How
should
are
be
you?
reminded him of me.
Yeah, did he
Did he try to
you?
text me?
He may have, and then realized like Paul's has a very low self-esteem, so I can't say I meant to text Corey.
Oh, that's a good call.
Good point.
Right.
He sent me a picture of his genitals.
Right.
Who did?
Paul Churchian.
Who did it remind him of?
He said, "Have you ever seen a sore like this?"
I thought maybe you'd know.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, I only know one person who's had that many STDs.
My God.
Hey, do you guys have a visceral kind of physical reaction when I say, like, do you remember what your childhood home smells like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know how everybody's home. So I think, is it just me or when we were growing up, homes had a more distinct smell than they do now? I wonder why that is.
Excuse me, Holmes?
Homes, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
most homes now smell pretty similar and clean and normal. But back in the day, everybody had a weird smell. And the second you walked into your buddy's house, you'd be like, yep, this is so-and-so's house. You can smell it.
Corey?
Like if you had been blind,
Oh, yeah.
you'd be able to tell. Yes?
I'm being very serious right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember the last time I was in someone else's home. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
Not
Sure.
yesterday at all.
No?
Not the day before that. I can't remember the last time I was. Maybe Saturday.
That's relatively recently.
Yeah.
I haven't been in anybody else's house since
Did you
Saturday.
make it into the house?
Sure.
Did you make it out of the entryway?
Nope, I'm still in there.
What? I meant like
Before we completely lose track and get depressed
Anyway.
that we don't go to other people's houses.
That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Anyway, sorry.
No, but the only reason I bring it up is I can't not think of Vegas, that the Annie Ann's smell in the airport when you walk by
Oh,
it.
son of
That's
a
part of
bitch.
my like physical reaction to Vegas. When I hear the words Las Vegas, I can smell the Annie Ann's pretzel at that freaking stop right at the top of the escalators, right? It's like, let's go.
Yeah.
Right by gate, what,
God.
D50?
Everything is possible.
yeah, I
The
think it
50s.
is D50.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's like Sam Sprewell says. Everything's possible.
Sam Sprewell.
That dying owl over there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that was Biz Marquis' last song.
Oh, I'm down on my knee.
Oh, man. Now I want pretzels.
Yeah, and I want to go to Vegas.
Hey, the Annie Ann's drive-through that's in, what is it, Roseville? It's on the south side of the cities, correct?
Yes, outside.
Burnsville, Roseville. Not Roseville. Is it Burnsville? Somebody's got it on the south side.
Isn't it?
Either way, is that working?
I don't know.
Because wasn't, there aren't a ton of those, I don't think, nationally, the Annie Ann's drive-through. I wonder if they're working.
Man, it's a good idea,
I wonder
though.
if it's successful.
Yeah, no idea, Daddy.
We should make sure that it works because they'll shut her down.
Well, put one in Plymouth. I'll use it. I don't want to say daily, but the right answer is daily.
Yeah, probably so.
Jeez.
Man, that's the best.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you work at that one,
Yeah, how about a little delivery?
email me your financials. I want to know if it's doing well.
I wonder if we could DoorDash that. Because I want them to stay in business even if I don't frequent the joint.
I don't know if we can do it here, but I have seen it
No kidding.
as an option for DoorDash.
That would be good.
That would be good.
Let's do front page
Yeah, we gotta
sports
get
when we
to
come
sports.
back.
We
All
haven't
right, we
mentioned
actually got
sports at all.
we got a lot of sports to get to. We've been focused on Sauce's voice.
That's hard not to be.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
What are you walking over here for? You
What's
got
he
another
doing?
spot or something? Oh, he's got another one. Yeah.
He's good.
Stick around during the break. Front page sports is next.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Quant.
They're doing a movie about Rocky. No, Sylvester Stallone. Before he played Rocky. The guy who's playing him, Anthony Ippolito. I saw pictures of the guy as Sylvester Stallone. I thought it was Sylvester Stallone. He couldn't look more like a young Rocky. Well, they're making movies about lots of stuff. I would never have thought to make a movie about Sylvester Stallone before he did Rocky.
Yeah, it's mostly him just like in school and working part-time jobs.
Yeah.
It's not interesting. It's just going to be well acted.
Yeah. I look a lot like...
Whoa.
Hey, we should make a movie with you then.
What's your favorite Sly movie?
Cobra.
Yeah, Cobra's pretty good. Expendables 4 is good.
Yeah, I like the one where he arm wrestles people till they die.
Over the top.
Rambo 4 or Rambo Last Blood was great.
I think the one I've seen the most is Cliffhanger.
That one's
outstanding. But I haven't seen it in a long time.
Film.
Yeah, it's so good.
I still don't know how he makes his cheeks wrinkle like that when he's trying to hold on to that lady's hand and then she drops to her death because he's not weak.
Spoiler. It's the first scene. All right.
Did you like Judge Dredd, Hawk?
I loved it. It was good.
Oh, boy.
I like the sequel, Judge Dreadlocks.
That was good.
Yeah, where he moved to the Caribbean, but he was still a judge.
Did he really?
Yep, he did.
It's like 8.2, 9.3. Ready?
Yep. I'm hitting it. For some reason, it ain't playing. Here you go. There you go.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, for a limited time, you can get 3 monsters for just $8. Mix
Like
and match any flavors you want. Again, I got the Zero Ultra. I went with the old standard white one today. What'd you get?
I got the Punk Punch.
Yeah, the Punk
we
Punch.
used to do when punks tried to steal our women.
Right. You'd punch those punks right in the face.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mix and match any flavors you want at Holiday. Limited time, 3 for $8.
Let's drink it up.
The Wild are going to face Dallas in round 1 of the playoffs. They're at Dallas this weekend. That's so weird. Zach's going to Dallas this weekend. Dallas's top-line center, Rupe Hintz, will miss the start of the playoffs. We're not exactly sure what that means, but does the start of the playoffs, Zach, mean all of the Wild series? Some of the Wild series? We're not exactly sure. He apparently suffered a setback while he's trying to rehab from a lower body injury that he has been out since March 6th with. So he's been out over a month with this. And I think they were crossing their fingers that Hintz would be back for the postseason, but so far, no. So maybe
I'll tell you this.
we dodge a bullet a little bit there and Hintz is out?
I think he's the guy. Barrero had a great guest on, a guy from Dallas Morning News. And he said, I think he was talking about this guy. If he's not back by game 3, the Wild will win that series, is what that guy said.
So there's 2 guys. Was it Hintz or Heiskanen, right? Is that the other guy?
Haskinen's the guy who's I'm sorry.
Heiskanen, right,
yeah.
Zachary? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. He said if he's not back by game 3, the Wild will win the series. That's
Is that
what
right?
he said. Yep.
So I think the optimism on him, though, is stronger, right, Zach? Tell me if anything I'm saying is incorrect.
Nope, you are right on.
But is he supposed to be back for game 1?
I believe so.
Okay.
As we know that the NHL injuries in particular are very vague. They do not like to share much information at all. But yeah, it sounds like Heiskanen will be back. Rupe, as you mentioned, suffering a setback, and that will certainly hurt them. That's for sure. And I hope that he gets back. I don't want you never want injuries. Even if they're your opponent, you want to play their best with our best. But the good news for the Wild is John Hines said the other day that everybody's good and healthy, which is as good as you can ask for at this point because everybody in the league is banged up. But we've, so far, so good, avoided the injury bug.
That's fantastic. That's morally and ethically sound. However, for Wolves fans, I would like Joker to twist his ankle on the way to practice today.
Ouch.
I would like Wemby to do the same thing in round 2, SGA to do the same thing in round 3, and Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham, whoever, to do it in the finals.
And I hope Troy Aikman has the runs.
Exactly. I don't want them to, get into a car accident. I don't want them to, shatter their knee in 1,000 pieces. I would just like them to miss the series and the Wolves can win the NBA title.
That'd be great. Sorry.
Sauce.
Yeah, Danny.
Name as many guys named Rupe as you can. Go.
Rupe Murdoch.
What does the tiny kangaroo have to do when he goes to dinner with Rosie?
Oh, man.
Oh,
man.
Wow.
That was so fast and so good.
It's like sex with me.
Jesus.
That was so fast and so good.
That was so clever, man.
You already got the cigarette in you.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's supposed to be in your mouth, brother.
Oh, listen to the Hulkster.
The Red Sox beat the Twins 9-5. The Twins led 1-0.
It's a long shift.
And then Boston scored 9 consecutive runs. SWR went 5 innings, 10 hits, 7 runs, 6 of them earned. Look it up on your phone. Twins made it a little interesting for a half a second in the ninth. They scored 4, including a 3-run home run by Ryan Kreidler. Again, I think it's Kreidler.
Oh.
I haven't heard anybody say his name, so I think that's how you say it. The Twins are now 11-8. No problem there. They still won 2 out of 3 against Boston. Off today, and then starting tomorrow for the next 3, they host Chris Hockey's Cincinnati Reds.
Let's go, Reds.
Joe Ryan on the mound tomorrow night against Cincinnati.
Yeah, I win either way. I still love the Reds. They're the team of my childhood, and the Twins are the team of now.
Yep. Then they got 110 games on Saturday and Sunday. Are we still slated to get snow on Saturday, or is that not a thing?
Now it looks like just cold, not snow, which is crazy because it's like the cold weather's the cheeseburger, and the day before and the day after, Friday and Sunday, are the buns.
You love buns.
God, I do, brother.
Yeah, you do.
You got that right.
Any in particular?
Now say,
But not with artificial food colorings.
But not with artificial food coloring or
Right.
dyes.
God, you're good at this.
Yeah, boy, that's something else.
I think you should actually keep this voice through Saturday and just do a 30-minute RFK impression before Common takes the stage.
At what?
Flop, Sweat, and Tears.
Yeah, cinemagrill.com. You can get tickets. Or I think you can win them later on this show.
By the way, I mentioned that I was listening to Barremo.
Yeah.
I was doing some antique shopping in St. Cloud at Metz and Company.
That checks out.
And
that sounds like
I bought
you.
a sweet leather jacket. But anyway, they were listening to
sweet.
they were listening to the fan. Big fans of the Power Trip.
Oh, that's
and,
cool.
And everything. As I was in the antique store.
Can we see the leather jacket?
It's in my van. Are you?
I'd like to see your leather
I
jacket.
hope if
Mr.
Lauren Michaels
Attorney
is
General.
listening right now, you have a chance. It's that good.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay,
I
never
never have
mind.
a chance.
The NFL draft is 1 week from tonight.
Hell
We'll talk
yeah.
to Ben Lieber about it and more in the next 15 minutes or so when Ben rolls in. The
It's happening.
Vikings are selecting 18th in round 1, or are they? By the way, can I just make some? I want to make something clear, and I want this to be on the record so everybody knows this.
Good.
Okay.
Go
What
ahead.
time is it? It's 6:15, April 16th, 2026, the
You
year
got
of our
that right.
Lord.
You got that
What
right.
day is it?
It's time to get ill.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
You have to say that.
It's Thursday, April 16th of 2026.
As we're recording this.
As we're recording this, write this down. The Vikings absolutely could pick 18th, and I could see them taking a variety of different positions: safety, defensive line, maybe a skilled position player like wide receiver.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be super surprised if they move up a little bit and target a player, or, hear me out, slide down and get extra value. So
Okay.
when this happens next Thursday and they move up or down or stay put, make sure you say that you heard Corey Cove on the Power Trip Morning Show say it first, because that's all that matters to me in my life, is that people know that I was the first to say it. Paul, your hands up.
So if they stay and pick at 18,
That's what I said.
you're correct.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If they move up, you're correct.
Don't be surprised.
And if they move back, you're correct.
I could see that happening.
Wow, that's unbelievable insight, Mel Kiper Jr.
Thanks, RFK Jr.
Hey,
You're welcome.
Hey, RFK Moeller.
Yes, sir.
There's a antique store called Salvage Sisters in St. Cloud.
Paul, put your hand down.
I've got to go there today.
There are, I think there's a TV show called that as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's 2 ladies that
That's kind of
salvage
cool.
things.
They call them Salvage Sisters, and it's 2 ladies.
Tommy just texted me. He said he would rather go to Dunn Brothers I don't get that.
That's very well played. You guys are good. You guys are quick and funny.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You are. I'm trying to compliment you.
Thank you.
It sounds like your grandfather's complimenting you.
Yeah,
It does.
because I'm dragging this ship to the bottom of the
Whoa,
water.
come on, bud.
I said ship, Hawk, Daddy. I might have said the S word. I don't know, man.
You said Ship Hawk Daddy?
I don't know.
Weren't those the guys at the Zoot Suit Riot song in the 90s? Think about that. By the way, that band's name was Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Yeah.
How was that allowed on the air?
I don't know.
Then there were the Squirrel Nut Zippers. Which one? Hang on. Which one of those did Zoot Suit Riot?
I think the Cherry Poppin' Daddies did.
Okay, and then Squirrel Nut Zippers did something about hell. What was that song about hell? You know what I'm talking about? What the hell was the name of that song?
Just an iHeartRadio.
I think the song was Hell.
It was called Hell, one word?
Zoot Suit Riot is by the Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
Unbelievable.
Hell is by
The Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Yeah,
Yep,
the
Squirrel Nut Zippers. What a name for a band.
Yeah.
Man, we had some really bad bands in the 90s.
Every decade has terrible artists and terrible bands.
Yeah, man.
You just got to embrace it.
The end of the ska era was really bad.
Well,
for
the ska
music.
era, though, only lasted like 2 or 3 years,
Yeah, but
where it was like mainstream. It had a moment, and then it was gone. It didn't last very long.
Like Real Big Fish is outstanding. I
Yeah,
love
they get
that
some
band.
slammers.
They have some slammers.
Especially their covers.
Yeah. And is Alien Ant Farm considered a ska band?
Not even close, no.
No.
Like Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I sound
For
like
sure.
that guy.
Yeah, Dickie Barrett.
How do you know that?
Chris would have known that.
I don't think I would have known that. But I do like
But like they do a big like ska punk show at one of the casinos.
Don't you understand that?
Nobody cares.
In Vegas.
Dickie
I'm
Barrett.
just trying to add.
Can you just say I've never knocked on wood, but I know someone who has, and it makes me wonder if I should?
I've never knocked on wood, and I know someone who has, and it makes me wonder if I should.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, so go on stage, Flop, Sweat, and Tears Saturday. Open up with your best RFK material, and then just do 3 or 4 slammers from the Boss Tones and call it a day.
Yeah, and then open up about 2016. Make them laugh, man.
I've done that. That doesn't go. That's when it's circling the drain.
Can you say I was bored in the dark?
I was bored in the dark. You should come to my show on Saturday, Hawk.
Who's on you?
You.
Duh.
You guys are being mean to me today. You guys have been real mean to me.
You think he's
all
going to
week.
your show on Saturday?
I mean, if I text someone, he would show up.
That's a good point.
Rosie.
Rosie can't be there. He's going to be in Italy.
When? He's going to Italy?
Yeah, he's going this weekend. I think
Do you
he
know
leaves
what they're
tomorrow,
doing?
maybe. Well, they're going to Rome. They're going to Florence. They're going to get a private tour of the Vatican.
Private.
Yep, get a wine tasting and so on and so forth. I'm sure they're going to see art in museums.
Good for them.
What really matters is next. Scores and stats around the world of sports. Ben Lieber in like 10 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The action and the people shaping the future
LASIK and Lens brings you What Really Matters. Get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. OVO LASIK and Lens. Thanks, OVO.
Thank you, OVO.
Let's see, what haven't we talked about yet?
Rest.
Haven't really talked about this yet. The Wolves are at the Nuggets. Game 1 just a couple days from now. Saturday at 2:30. Denver around a 6.5-point favorite on DraftKings. Again, we're big underdogs in the game, big underdogs in the series, but let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if
sometimes the underdog comes through.
Let's see if what we've been waiting for all season to happen. Let's see if it actually happens, which is that the Wolves say we've been playing at a 6.5. Now let's throw it to 9.5 or 10 and see if we can play with the big boys. It's worked the last 2 years. Let's see if they can do it again.
What's your gut tell you?
It's rippable.
Does your gut tell you that that's going to happen?
I would be really surprised if we get swept or even a gentleman's sweep. I think it's going to be super competitive, but I don't know if we got enough, but we'll see.
As I said,
I don't know.
This team is built to play Denver. This team is, as Kendrick Perkins said on NBA Live the other day, I will always pick the team that has Anthony Edwards. Because in this time, if he's fully engaged, which he should be, he's a stone cold killer, man.
It's the Joker, though.
Yeah, I know, but they beat him before.
If you played this series 100 times,
they might win 9.
How many times do you think the Nuggets would win out of 100?
85.
Oh, geez. Okay. Whew. See, I think it's less than that, but okay.
50.
Are you guessing my number, or are you just changing your guess?
Your number.
No, I think if we played this series 100 times, I think the Nuggets win 63 times.
It's probably a pretty good guess.
But not this time.
Not
tonight. Hi, Ben Lieber.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Ben Lieber, RFK,
Oh,
Ben
I
Lieber.
know. Can you say something for me? Can you say Fauci is a fraud?
Fauci is a fraud.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's unbelievable.
Yes,
it's hands down your best impression of all time.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it.
But what really matters, Ben, is this.
Bartholomew Masterson had made a living with his gun from a young age. In his early 20s, Masterson worked as a buffalo hunter, operating out of the wild Kansas cattle town of Dodge City. For several years, he also found employment as an Army Scout. You know him as Bat Masterson. And on this day, in the year of our Lord, 1881, Bat Masterson fought his last documented gun battle. The famous Western lawman and gunfighter on this date in 1881. When his train pulled into Dodge City on this morning in 1881, he wasted no time. He quickly spotted a guy by the name of A.J. Peacock. I don't know why I said it like that. I have no idea.
Either.
And Al Updegraff, and aggressively shouldered his way through the crowd to confront them. He said, in his badass way, in fact, I'm going to say it, but I need you, RFK, to say it for me after I tell you what he says, okay?
Okay.
I have come over 1,000 miles to settle this.
I've come over 1,000 miles to settle this.
I know you are healed.
I know you are healed.
Which is another way of saying armed, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know you are healed. Now fight.
I know you are healed. Now fight.
All 3 men immediately drew their guns.
All 3 men.
No, okay, you didn't have to say that. I'm telling you a story now. No, that was my fault.
Your vows are over.
It's my fault. I should have been, I'm sorry. I should have said end scene.
He's just reading the prompter, okay?
All 3 men immediately drew their guns. Masterson took cover behind the railway bed, while Peacock and Updegraff darted around the corner of the city jail. Several other men joined in on the gunplay, because, why not? Everybody's shooting.
Yeah.
One bullet meant for Masterson ricocheted and wounded a bystander. Updegraff took a bullet in his right lung. The mayor and the sheriff soon arrived with shotguns to stop the battle. Updegraff and a wounded bystander were taken to the doctor. Both eventually recovered. Bat Masterson paid an $8 fine and took the train out of Dodge City that evening, never to return. It was his last gunfight.
$8 fine.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Devastating.
For gunplay.
Okay.
$8.
I knew the name my whole life. I thought it was like John Wayne. I thought it was a made up name. Bat Masterson was a real gunfighter.
Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Don't know anything about him.
Yeah. He finally died of a heart attack, the old gunfighter, at the age of 1920. Nope. In 1921. Don't know how old he was. He wasn't 109. He wasn't 1,921 years old.
Yeah, he's not Yoda or Moses.
Yeah.
Hey, Sauce, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you kind of half sing, half scream Ace of Spades?
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades.
RFK, stick to doing whatever you do for the government.
I don't know. What are you? Who?
What?
I don't know, man. He works for the government.
You didn't just say who, did you?
I know who he is, but I don't know what he does for the government.
Really?
How is that possible?
Is he like the Food and Drug Administration guy?
I mean, what is it? Health and Human Services?
HHS is what they call it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that on ESPN.
No, they talk about wrestling on ESPN.
Yeah,
And gunfight.
All the time.
man.
Did you
That's all they
see
talk
the
about.
staged bit with
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
I'm not kidding you.
It's over. It's over for ESPN,
I'm not
man.
insulting wrestling fans.
I'm not either.
I'm insulting ESPN for lowering themselves the way iHeartRadio probably will at some point just to sell their soul for money.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just, my God. My God, guys.
Somebody posted yesterday after Guardsy tweeted the same thing, like, I know I'm getting old but I don't understand why ESPN is wrestling on all the time.
Yeah.
And somebody tagged him in a tweet and was like, they pay like $385 million a year for the wrestling stuff. But Cody Rhodes, I love Pat McAfee. What a staged, stupid
he like
bit.
destroyed the set, and it was like, is this did he commit a crime? It's like, no, he didn't.
No, it's fake.
It's ridiculous. That said, if they will pay me, you guys will be amazed how much I will lower my
and talk wrestling.
Oh my God, I'll be talking here like I can't believe that Brock Lesnar did that.
Did you have a character in mind?
I sure
Who would
do.
you be?
Little D.
Little D.
That's what they call me.
Yeah. Oh, is that sort of like calling a big guy tiny?
No.
So would you come out in a pair of really tight jorts and just be rocking a Greg Norman?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I am.
Tommy'd sit front row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to call me. They're going to say my nickname's a little too on the nose.
Yeah. They're going to call you the shark.
They're going to be like, no, he really does have a little D.
Yeah.
And his sidekick nubs.
No wonder he's so angry. Look at the size of that thing. His finishing move.
Why is he driving around looking for that lady and getting beat up by dads?
That made no sense.
Yeah, it
RFK.
didn't. I'm sorry.
Stick to selling jewelry, RFK.
Is that what he does?
I don't know.
You don't know.
As I said, they don't talk about it on ESPN.
They do talk about this, though. Oh, come on, are you still doing what really matters?
I don't care.
Sunday. WrestleMania 42, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. This will be Orton's 21st WrestleMania match. Orton is looking to secure his 15th World Championship. That would move him past Triple H to sole possession of third in WWE history. Ric Flair, of course, has 16 world titles to his name, and John Cena captured his 17th in the main event of last year's WrestleMania. You guys all know this, but Cody Rhodes is on a 4-match premium live events losing streak. That's the longest since he returned to the WWE at WrestleMania 38 in 2022. But what really matters is this.
I want you guys to tell me. I want to talk about this for real. Am I overreacting to credibility mattering? You know what I mean? Like,
no,
like if name your news source, CNN, Fox News, came on the air and started reporting on an incident downtown with the Incredible Hulk because they had a deal with Marvel, and they reported it as if it was a real news story. Wouldn't that damage their credibility?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Isn't
that what they're doing on ESPN?
I don't know if I always get this term and this usage correctly, but this does seem like sports gaslighting to all of us.
Yeah,
they're trying to push it off as this. Hey man, you got to tune in. This is a real sporting event with a real lead up and a real tease and all this other stuff. But it's all fake. It's all staged. It's all just like theatrics, and we're supposed to be like oh yeah, I can't wait for this. I gotta watch this whole preview show on a made up event.
And that's you just nailed, I think, my big issue. I didn't realize till you just said it. They're not doing it with a wink.
No.
They're doing it as if they believe it.
Correct.
And there's nothing wrong with liking wrestling.
At
if you
all.
like wrestling,
Congratulations. That's awesome.
And there's nothing wrong with ESPN going like, hey, WrestleMania 42 is Sunday. Watch it. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. The second they start not just promoting it, when they start breaking it down and they literally say things on sports and are like, what does Cody Rhodes need to do on Sunday? Then it's just like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
you got to be kidding me. The second WrestleMania 42 starts on Sunday, the announcer should say, what does Cody Rhodes have to do tonight?
Of course.
Totally. Now you're within the bubble. You're in the world. You're in that WWE universe. You should be 100% all in. Go for it. The rest of us, are you kidding me? Come on, man.
It's as if they're doing a preview of one of the games on Ted Lasso.
Exactly.
Very well said. Yeah.
Yes.
Very well said.
What does Roy Kent need to do? Again, read the script.
Right, exactly.
I mean, they
He'll
had
read the script.
yesterday on like the 4:00 Sports Center. They had a 10-minute montage about all the WrestleMania highlights over the years. 10 minutes.
And guess what? The ratings will probably be enormous because there's a lot of wrestling fans.
Which is fine.
Yep, for sure. I don't know,
get
man. I'm shocked by it, but I shouldn't be. I should not.
Well, and here's the biggest thing with all of this is, and Fox Sports tried, it failed, but there's no alternative. If you're a sports fan and you want to consume your sports and get your highlights and get all this stuff on a daily basis, and you're watching TV, where else are you tuning in?
Yeah.
Like, they absolutely have a monopoly and they know it. And they're abusing it, to be honest with you. Like, you can't tell me that there's not enough stuff to talk about, that they have to fill airtime with fake sports.
Yeah. I just hate that they're putting it in their news news show, in their reporting show.
Right. If they want to have a standalone
a 2-hour show after Sports Center.
Yeah.
Cool. Right.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. I'm surprised, but I shouldn't be, because money matters, you know? I guess that's all that matters. Right?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
I guess.
What do you guys think Seth Rollins has to do against Gunther on Sunday night?
Gunther!
Yeah, I mean, because I know Rollins has won 4 straight WrestleMania matches, or he did from 2015 through 2019. He's looking to match that feat if he just wins against Gunther, because he's won his last 3 WrestleMania appearances. Everybody knows this.
Is that the liar guy?
Who the hell is Gunther?
That's Henry Rollins.
What the hell is the liar guy? What is he talking
Henry
about?
Rollins.
He said Seth Rollins.
Oh, got it. Yeah, I got
And
it.
then Gunther is also apparently a wrestler, but he's also the coffee guy from Friends.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the Piggy Power and sing.
Are we the old people yelling at the clouds?
Yes,
right now?
Probably,
well, no,
yeah.
I don't
no,
think
this,
we are.
This is
I don't
legitimate,
think we
though.
are.
This is
Okay.
legitimate.
I honestly think that wrestling fans understand our complaint too. That we're not saying wrestling people are idiots. We're saying let's separate reality from wrestling, and then you guys can like that. That's fine. But can you imagine if during wrestling events they said like a Ted Lasso breakdown? You'd go, "What are you doing?
Right.
Why do I care about a fake soccer game?" You go, "That's not my universe. That's not my world. I'm not working in those constructs right now. I'm watching wrestling."
Your Marvel analogy was great.
Doesn't make any sense. Wrestling fans know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're not crapping on them.
They
We're
are
crapping
smart
on
enough to know
ESPN.
that there's a difference between what
Yeah,
we're
they
talking
embrace
about.
that it's
Yes.
preposterous, but I can't imagine they think it's fun when like really, nerdy Sports Center anchors are trying to act like they are taking it seriously.
Right.
Or having
Doesn't
like
make any
one
sense.
of them at like Masters coverage and talking to him about the match. Like it's a real thing.
Yeah. More with Ben Lieber and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show, and more of what really matters after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-800
looking yesterday. I got an email. I'm sure you guys get the same email I do. I marked it because I wanted to bring it up. At the amount of shows coming to the Twin Cities, not just the Mystic Lake Amphitheater, but Weezer's coming to Grand Casino Arena. The Crew, of course. Guns N' Roses, The Black Crowes, My Chemical Romance, Marilyn Manson, Stain, Avenged Sevenfold, Bring Me the Horizon, Toto, Tim McGraw, Goo Goo Dolls, John Mellencamp. I just can't believe how many concerts are happening between now and November in the Twin Cities.
I feel like there's going to be a little bit of a concert music war happening between all of these venues.
Yeah.
And then am I accurate in thinking that, did Minneapolis announce that they're going to do some riverfront amphitheater in like the Arts District area right on the river?
I absolutely read that. Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
So that is being constructed. At least they talked about it. If that gets built,
right.
You've got that, Target Center, Target Field, Grand Casino Arena, you got Canterbury, you've got Mystic Lake.
Right. I mean, it's obviously great if you love outdoor music or if you love live music, which I do, but they're going to have to lower the ticket prices because you can't go to 100 shows if you can only afford to go to 2 shows.
Right.
So there's going to be a lot of sheds that are empty and a lot of empty seats because people can't afford. They've got to choose between Motley Crue and the Weezer, because you can't afford both.
So you got to go to one of the two.
Weezer.
But they're not playing the Blue Album at all.
Oh, I'd hope for my demise on the way to Motley Crue.
Interesting.
What's your favorite Crue song, Hogs?
Man, it's hard. It's probably Shout the Devil. We'll Scream in Lonely Night. Love it. Good stuff. Anyway, lots of concerts coming.
Lots.
But, man, I wonder how the ticket sales will be for all these shows. How many, off the top of your head, you guys remember how many tickets are out at the Mystic Lake Amphitheater? Is it 9? Is it 14?
I don't know.
It's
I
enormous.
probably should know that.
I know I've said it on this radio show. I just can't remember right now. But that's a big old shed.
Looks like 19,000.
19,000
But that's
people.
It's huge.
including the
grass area.
The grass area.
Yeah, the grassy knoll, they call it.
Which I think it's artificial turf.
I believe it's the Kennedy Memorial Grassy Knoll is what they're calling it. Yeah.
What happened?
God, you said it right in front of RFK Jr. over here.
I know. I feel bad.
Jeez.
Like I love them. I love this band.
Is this
but are 19,000 people going to go see the Goo Goo Dolls at the Mystic Lake Amphitheater?
No, I feel the same way about 311. They can't fill 19,000.
I wonder how many people will go.
Well, I think the permanent seats are like 9,000, and then
see, that feels good. 9,000 feels.
And then they can obviously have the lawn that people can spread out on. They need to.
And here's the other thing that I think will suffer. Tim McGraw's playing at Target Field, right? With a great lineup. I think the Chicks are on that show. But with so many concerts, and Tim McGraw's been here so many times, how many people will go to Target Field to see Tim McGraw after all these other concerts they're going to go see this summer?
Right. Well, and you said it just with the ticket prices alone. If US Bank Stadium's going to bring in some of these big acts, and you're gonna basically save up all your money for the last year to go see a guy like Morgan Wallen or something like that and get great seats, right? Well, then what's your budget for the rest of summer 2026?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, good point.
And I think the other thing that they are not taking into account, and I would not be shocked, guys, if we see a giant reset after this summer. Because the one thing that I don't believe these concert promoters are taking into account is how much people like to go up north during the summertime in the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
Thanks, sorry.
Well, that's why like most of these big shows are on. Like the Dave Matthews is on a Tuesday. The Guess Who, nobody will show up for that. But like Mellencamp's on a Tuesday.
Well, and let's not forget great venues like the Fillmore and the Armory as well.
For sure.
I mean, there are, and then obviously you still have First Ave and you still have all these other theaters that these acts come into.
That's a great point too, yeah.
There's so many places to see music, which is a great problem to have. It's just like, why all of a sudden did they all decide around this time that they're just going to go all in on these investments with music? And now all of a sudden it's almost like we have too many of them.
It's true. It's a great point. And I wonder if this is just happening in the Twin Cities because of the Mystic Lake Amphitheater. Like, you've got this new thing. They're trying to book all these bands. So the other places are like, well, we got to exist too. So we're booking all these bands. I wonder if in Boston, they're not seeing this kind of uptick in live shows.
That's a good point.
I wonder. Yeah, maybe not.
Somebody needs to find that out, but it ain't going to be us because we're right in the middle of.
That's what really matters.
What really matters is, how about this? The Golden State Warriors are still alive after a comeback win, 126-121 over the Los Angeles Clippers of Anaheim. The Clippers out. We can talk about them in a second here. Curry had 35, a whole bunch of threes.
I thought he was hurt.
Nope.
He's back? When did he come back?
Sure.
Did I miss that? I don't care. Never mind. You don't have to answer.
So
I forgot.
The Clippers.
You sold it, though.
I did.
Yeah, you sold it.
Thank you.
The Clippers kind of sold their souls halfway through. They kind of, gave up and said, this just ain't going to happen. And I don't mean the game. I mean the season. They just kind of shipped people off and said, forget it. Let's just get Harden out of here. Let's just move on. Here's what's crazy, though. Now that they're in the top 12, Oklahoma City gets their pick. So, again, has any team ever been run better than Oklahoma City? Because they hit on all these home runs, made all these trades. They still have 1,000 first-round picks in the next couple of years. And here's another one. So they get a top 12 pick from the Clippers, which means the best team in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder, have a 1.5% chance of getting the number one pick.
And
Sauce.
Draft.
Is that zero?
No, it's not.
Nope. So if you did this lottery 100 times, how many times would the Oklahoma City Thunder have the number one pick?
1.5 times.
Almost 2 times. So when it hits, because we've had a couple, didn't the Derrick Rose year? Wasn't it like 1.5 when Chicago got it? It's not zero. It's not zero. And people, there's no way. Yeah, there is a way. It's a 1.5% chance. So how sick to everyone's stomach are we going to be if the Thunder find a way to have that 1.5 come in?
I mean, Hawk will be beside himself.
It actually will be gross. And I don't think it's rigged if it happens, but that's a really bad beat for the NBA if the Thunder win the lottery.
Yeah, that would be hideous.
What really matters, though, is this.
Thank you.
God, that would be gross. Like, how do we move to the East immediately if they win the...
God, that would be so cool.
The lottery. Or do we just quit? Do we just take our ball and go home?
Yeah, I think we leave.
In Basel, Switzerland, a dude by the name of Albert Hoffman discovered something wonderful on this day, all the way back in 1943. Other people were fighting in World War II. He was busy making LSD.
I was going to guess
probably
chocolate.
For the war.
Same.
Some kind of chocolate. Right? He was making LSD.
Yeah. He had a synthetic drug he had created in 1938 as part of his research into the medicinal value of lysergic acid compounds. After taking the drug, formerly known as lysergic acid diethylamide.
Wow, good job.
Dr. Hoffman was disturbed by unusual sensations and hallucinations. Can you imagine?
Well, yeah. So think about the things that didn't work.
I know.
And he tried it on himself?
He tried it on himself. He took LSD, he made it, and then he took it. That's a special set of balls or nuts.
Yeah.
He related his experience as follows, and I read, last Friday, April 16th, 1943, I was forced to interrupt my work in the laboratory in the middle of the afternoon and proceed home, being affected by a remarkable restlessness combined with a slight dizziness. At home, as I lay down and sank into a not unpleasant, intoxicated-like condition characterized by an extremely stimulated imagination. In a dreamlike state, with my eyes closed, because I found the daylight unpleasantly glaring.
My God.
Yeah, it's a vampire.
Yeah, I perceived an uninterrupted stream of fantastic pictures, extraordinary shapes, and kaleidoscopic colors. After some 2 hours, this condition faded away. I would have blown my brains out sitting like that for 2 hours.
Poker face. Do we believe Sauce has ever tried LSD? I'm gonna guess no, but anybody feel like it's yes?
I feel like it's
acid.
a no.
I think he. Yeah, you know what? It's probably no. I think I would know if he did. No.
I have not. I'm too afraid to do it.
Yeah.
I've never done that, and I would probably never do mushrooms.
You would.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'll get stuck like that, or
microchipped
too high, or.
It's like if you make a face and somebody hits you on the back, your face is going to stay like that. Is that what you're afraid of?
I can't be any uglier. In front of like half the sales staff yesterday, Abbott loudly goes, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And I'm like, Sorry.
What was he commenting?
Because I was
on?
like walking
Talking about size of
slowly.
your head.
So hang on. Abbott was criticizing the way you walk?
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like
I mean-
me complaining about somebody's diet.
Let me say that again. In the right setting, I would probably do mushrooms. I don't think I could do LSD.
What kind of a setting? Like a nice cabin?
Yeah, nice cabin where
Me and you sauce. Me and you. Yeah.
my old man
Yep.
has with a nice lake view.
So you and your dad.
I'm sure
At
he'd
the
do
lake.
them, yeah.
Sure.
Maybe invite Pete Sauce.
What about Ben? Ben wants to do it with a
I'm
nice
in.
setting.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can show up too.
Oh, yes.
Zach goes in.
Would you do them, Hawk?
Mushrooms
Yeah.
in a controlled setting with RFK Jr.
Yeah. Well, I'm your
Only
guy.
with
then.
him.
Would
Only
you do
with
them,
him.
Corliss?
Every time we talk about this, I'm going to say the same thing. The part that freaks me out is the actual eating of the mushrooms, not the actual effects.
You can take a pill.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. Or, a chocolate bar.
Because I
Peanut
would never
butter
eat a
cracker.
normal mushroom, let alone a magic
Yeah, you
one.
could take a pill.
In Ibiza.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Great song.
Just to prove to Avicii that I'm cool.
Yeah. That's a great song.
Great song.
Yeah.
By the way, to prove that this guy's got way more nuts than any of us do, Dr. Hoffman intentionally took the drug again just to confirm the effects.
So I guess I never differentiated between LSD and acid. Those are two different things.
They're the same, aren't they?
No, they're the same.
Oh, they are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of stories where it just goes the wrong way. And that's
Well, I was
that's
going to say,
awful.
isn't the way you take it is like a really teeny tiny amount?
Yeah,
Like a
and
little,
then,
tiny little amount on your tongue, right?
Yeah.
Sauce, you have a lot of buddies, though, that have done acid?
Oh, yeah.
Tree.
No, I don't think Tree.
Ski Club Pat.
Ooh, that's a good question. He'll text me if he has. I don't think so.
Luke.
Pass. Pass.
Scene Bear.
Pass.
Really?
Pass. I plead my Fifth Amendment.
Garlar.
Oh, yeah. Garlar for sure, yeah.
Dov.
No. Dov's pretty straight edge and boring.
My grandpa.
Probably, yeah.
A guy who used to come into the cigar shop I worked at.
Half of them have done acid. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you. Yeah. There's one in particular that I love dearly that I know has done acid.
Hawk. Would you?
Would Hawk? Yeah. It's a guy.
Oh, was that?
Sure.
No, he was asking Hawk.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Are you mean would I take LSD?
Yeah.
I probably would not. No, I'm afraid that I'd go Sid Barrett on the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't
And
like
he
not being
never-
in control, as weird as that is. That's why I haven't done shrooms yet. I have a hard time even with marijuana because I don't like being in control.
Yeah.
Or being out of control.
I think that you'd be surprised that when you're doing shrooms, you still feel very much in control.
Yeah.
It's just a hell of a good time that you're.
Drink it. Thank you.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
What'd she
Thank you,
get you?
Emily.
Yeah, what is
Some
it?
kind of
Tea or something.
some
Sure
kind of
about that?
concoction.
Yeah, I'll
Shrooms?
try it.
Yeah, maybe she's microdosing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drink it, man. Drink it.
It's hot. I don't want to. It's really hot, but it's going to be good.
Hey, speaking of drugs, I didn't realize this was legal in this sense. You know, up by your guys' neck of the woods in Maple Grove,
Okay.
there's that ketamine spot
Right.
that's very boldly advertised right off the interstate.
Right.
Like, I didn't realize that was just like open and you can just go there and get ketamine.
It's a great question.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I have no idea. Crazy. I don't know.
Hawk, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Where
for
is it?
sure.
It's
What
in
is
like a medical office building,
Yeah,
or
it's-
like it's right next to orthology, the physical therapy
Yeah.
place.
No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I had a similar thought. I guess I didn't realize that. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't even know.
I know in Hollywood and all these like celebs just like microdose ketamine, and
Yeah.
I guess I don't even really know what it's for.
Right.
It sounds illegal.
It
Paul, your
sounds
hands
like
up?
it could be a real issue if you take too much of it, right?
Isn't that what killed Matthew
Matthew Perry,
That's
yeah.
what- yeah, exactly.
Oh, is that what it was?
Smitty
Yeah.
has not done acid.
Okay.
What's
Thank
wrong
you.
with your eye?
I know he texted.
He
We texted you to make sure that people knew.
He may. I don't know. He says he has. He probably has.
So, Ski Club Pat has not.
No,
Has Pasta Bolognese done acid?
probably. Yeah.
What about Pappy Pap Schmear?
Yeah, probably.
What about Smitty
Probably.
But not ski club pad.
No.
Got it. The news is
ketamine
next.
is a fast-acting dissociative anesthetic and analgesic primarily used in human and veterinary medicine. It primarily acts as an NMDA receptor antagonist, blocking glutamine signals to the brain.
Sauce, you get it
So
then,
what's
right?
the effect
A
then?
feeling of detachment from one's body or environment.
It doesn't feel like we want people walking around on ketamine, right?
I know. I got to believe that's not good.
Randy in one of the South Park episodes gets super addicted to it. And then you get in like a K-hole where you can't like control anything because you've done too much.
You realize that's a cartoon?
No, I know, but that's like that's a real
Is that
thing
real?
that happens.
Is that really
yeah.
what happens?
Yeah, you do too much and you get in a K-hole and then you just can't control it.
You're being a K-hole right
yeah,
now.
you really are a K-hole.
Hogs kissed a K-hole.
Okay.
No, I don't know if I kissed it.
The news is next. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
The Fan.
From the 1-8.
Just another way to listen to the Fan.
Join KFAN's Meat Sauce at Fleet Farm in Carver this Saturday for their Fleet Fest celebration. Join us from 10 a.m. to noon for the incredible deals, free food, and prizes. Get the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Man, you're going to Fleet Farm?
Yeah, in Carver. Do you want to meet me there?
I love Fleet Farm.
Yeah. What do you buy there?
You can buy horse food.
He just wants
You
circus
can buy
peanuts.
a shotgun. You can buy a fishing pole. You can buy cowboy boots. You can buy tires for your car. You can buy a safe. You can buy, I'm serious.
I know.
You can buy
I
treats.
know.
You can buy a farmer's almanac. You can buy a Christmas tree. You can buy toys.
You had him at horse food.
Oh.
That's what I love about Fleet Farm.
Yeah.
But I was just
great.
sad because I think Rosie leaves Saturday and he can't meet you at Fleet Farm because he's always just there
Why is he not going to be at Fleet Farm?
because he's got to go to Italy.
He's
I
going to
know.
Italy?
You know what he loves to do on a Saturday morning? Have breakfast at Perkins and go to Fleet Farm.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. I did not.
You know what we should have done when we did the Masters draft? 3 or 4 of us should have just driven down to Perkins and StreamYarded in, sitting at a booth with a Perkins menu.
I think that's where Muss was. I think that might be where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Love you, Mussy.
Yeah, Muss
He's
is the
listening.
best.
I know. I love him.
Same. I love Muss.
Yeah,
He's one of the nicest people I've ever worked with.
that is correct.
Yeah, well, you work with some real bastards.
That also
guys
sets
are
the bar
bastards.
really low, but he exceeds a very low bar.
He
You
does.
guys are bastards to
Yep.
me.
Yep. Well, you sound great.
You are handsome.
Thank you.
Do you think he is?
Yeah.
That's very nice of you.
I think all of you are.
Really?
Yeah.
I look old as balls.
I don't think you do. I think you look very handsome for your age.
Oh, my
Libra
God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Did
There
you,
he
you,
goes.
said, you just said you look
Oh.
handsome for your age.
Oh, my
I don't
God.
mean it to mean that
no.
now that I say it.
How do you spin that in a nice way?
I'm 55.
So he looks terrible, but for his age, he's pretty good.
But like when I'm 55, I'll be full Quasimodo.
Yeah, but that's
You
not
already
what. But we're not talking about you. You said he looks good.
For my
dot
age.
dot dot.
Yesterday you said you love me like you were the only person in the world that loved me.
I mean,
Man, you've let a lot of people down this week.
yeah. I think you're all great.
I think we're starting to see his real feelings for me.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you,
Rosie.
You need me.
That's worse than that looks good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good on you though. Great bit.
Well,
All right. Well,
it's all right. I've had my good old days already.
I think you're handsome.
for your age, you have it.
Let me take some ketamine.
Yeah, you're just going to detach from reality?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just go down to K-hole. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
right.
Isn't that a Keurig?
Sounds
but
good.
I think if you do too much ketamine, you go in a K-hole.
You're fat.
What if you do too much coffee? You get Keurig or whatever.
I'm going to drink this thing Emily brought me. It's really hot, but I probably will help me.
Can you open it up? What is it?
Yeah, can we do it live on the air? Do a real dramatic sip.
Is it just tea?
I think so, yeah. With a cinnamon.
All right, here we go. Let's see if it works.
Cinnamon.
It's like Christmas.
It's going to be apple cider.
Yeah. Or it's pure acid.
That'd be great. I wish it was battery acid.
I wish it was pure ass.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I better not say that.
just say it.
No. You got it from Emily?
I hope you burn the roof of your mouth like a Juicy Lucy.
That's pretty good.
What is it?
Can you
It's
describe
like a
it?
tea that with a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of lemon or lime in it.
Probably lemon.
Yeah, probably lemon. Yeah. It's not a,
Sprite.
yeah, or a beer. Like a Dos Equis.
Is it a Corona?
Yeah, it's not a.
Is it Corona with a cinnamon stick
Yeah,
in it?
that'd be great. But yeah, it's good. I think it's going to help.
You can trust
Oh, I can already hear
trust-
it.
I trust
Yeah,
Emily.
man, you sound so much better.
I trust
kinda
Emily
hot.
all the way.
Take
Whatever she
another
brought
sip.
me to drink, I'd drink. You can
Relax,
drink
please.
it. Drink it.
Take a deep breath,
Drink it.
please.
I guess Rosie's voice is going out, and he's concerned about it before he goes to Italy. So if Emily could drive to wherever he is and just drop stuff off, that would be great.
Well, where do you think he is? At 7-Eleven in the morning.
Perkins, probably.
Yeah.
I had
Having
no
breakfast
idea
by
this is-
himself.
That's how it works. If we just need something, we have an Emily that just brings it to us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she listens to this show, so
I know.
She runs this joint, man.
I know
really
she
does.
does. She like does everything.
Everything.
She's like like the Cordell Stewart. She's like the Slash.
Yeah.
Every
Of
business
all the
needs
jobs.
an Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
what do I
living
need?
vicariously through her. She does cool things.
yeah,
She
she
does
travels
really
the
cool
world.
things. I
man.
know.
Um,
She's got cool tats too.
yeah, she does.
Yep.
I got to think of things that I should have her bring in.
Apparently, I need a new face because mine's old.
No,
it's fine for your age.
I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to rip you.
You don't rip him. You love him more than anyone else on the planet loves him.
I mean,
you said that yesterday.
Sure. I do love him a lot.
Thank you. I love you.
For his age.
Yeah, I mean, he's an old bastard.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's a horny old bastard.
How dare you? I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You get the right amount of horniness. I think it's like appropriate for your age.
Thank you for my age.
Age.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for my age. Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry I said that. I don't mean to be mean.
It's okay. You're not feeling great, RFK. You ready for the news?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
And here is our top story regarding the St. Paul Saints. It is a thirsty Thursday at CHS Field. The best patio in town, a $5 cover, $2 drafts, 2-for-1 cans. Oh, yeah. Good vibes. And the first draft beer is on us. Thursday, April 6th. Today. 16th. Today.
Hell yeah.
At CHS Field. SaintsBaseball.com. Again, the first draft beer is on them. Today. CHS Field. SaintsBaseball.com.
Would they get in legal trouble if they had an unbelievable promotion, right? Giving away tons of money and prizes and beers and stuff, and then they just said it was April 6th of 2026?
Yeah. Right.
You get everybody excited.
Missed it. It was last week.
And then the whole
That's
promotion
funny.
is, no, we did it a week and a half ago. You must have missed it, but they never did it.
That's funny. Yeah.
You get legally in trouble for that? I don't know.
I don't know.
John Bonus calls Thursday.
What?
Thursday. Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
He says
does.
NBD. Let's have a beer.
And kiss me.
Why do you make it weird? I'm sorry. I don't get it because of my age. I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't understand.
I don't get the humor.
No.
All right,
'Cause of
Chris,
my age.
if you could do the news like a 42-year-old, that would be better.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to.
I didn't mean you were old. I'm sorry.
No, not for his age.
Not for my age.
No, there's not a lot of 55-year-old men that look as good as Hogsteady.
Did you ever see me with my shirt off?
Yeah. You've cool tats.
Thank you.
And
Did you ever kill a bear?
Say it.
And tots.
yeah,
Say it.
he does have, he has nice tots.
Say it.
I've never killed a bear, no. I don't think I could.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Probably, yeah.
You ever met the Screw Bandit?
Your sister.
Oh. A man nicknamed the Screw Bandit is pleading guilty to charges in Kershaw County, South Carolina.
Before Chris tells us, should we guess why he's called the Screw Bandit?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, bandit
Hey,
means
you know
he's
what,
stealing
Corey?
something, right?
That was good for your age.
Thank you.
You got it,
Appreciate
buddy.
it. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
He's stealing something, right? It's got to be as simple as he's stealing screws from somewhere, or is it just from everywhere?
Or does he leave screws, sort of like the Wet Bandits?
Oh, there you go. See, either way, there's some kind of a robbery, and he's either taking screws or leaving screws. I don't think this is a sexual screw.
No, I
correct?
don't think so.
So, do we think he's going to hardware stores and just stealing screws, or is this one of those things where he goes to hotels and unscrews every screw from like a light socket and he takes all the screws?
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that idea a
Do we
lot.
think he's just going to Lowe's? What do we think he's doing?
Yeah, I think he's stealing actual screws.
From hardware stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think if he went to a place where he had to check in, it'd be a little harder to pull off. Because you got to put a
Maybe you
fake
don't have to
name
check
or
in, though.
whatever.
Maybe you're just stealing them from the lobby or the...
Yeah.
Yeah, or
who knows?
Fratelloni's
Maybe he
or-
just, that's his thing. He's turned on by going into public and unscrewing things and taking the
And
screws.
he likes being called the Screw
The Screw Bandit, right.
Yeah.
Let's see how close we were.
I got to make note of something before I forget because you guys said.
What did you
something
just
that I wanna
unzip?
bring up. My purse. I got to make note of something because I've been thinking about this for a long time and I don't want to forget it. But I will tell you the end of this story first. 38-year-old Michael Branham in South Carolina taken into custody in connection with multiple instances of hundreds of screws and nails being placed in roadways.
Oh, that's
around
right.
town.
Oh,
You
I
got
think
it.
we're talking
There you
about
go.
this dude.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
That was his thing. He just wanted to make everybody's life worse by having tires.
That's
All
right.
right.
And by the way, it's working.
What an a-hole.
Tell me how much you would want to kill this person.
Oh, God. I already hate him.
I pled guilty to charges of stalking, malicious injury to personal property, and aggravated breach of peace. He has been sentenced to 5 years of probation in order to pay $15,000. more than 40 victims of flat tires.
Well, then how is it only $15,000 in probation?
I can't believe it.
How about throw the guy in jail for a significant amount of time? He could have killed somebody.
Absolutely.
Like literally.
Yeah.
And he
You pop a tire and you flip your car or crash your car.
And you know,
This
I
guy
was
should
on my
be
way
in
to get
jail.
some V.
Your mic's on.
God, he needs a
good for
deck
his-
screw right through his D hole.
He needs to do it.
He does not look good for his age.
Doesn't this guy, honestly, give him like 4 or 5 years in prison?
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Let
Not
someone
probation.
take it to him.
Ooh,
Sure.
Lordy.
Screw bandit.
Yeah, take it to him. What do you mean by take it to him there, dude?
They can screw.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Wow.
But that was pretty on the nose.
They sure can.
Yeah.
Man, that seems very light. With the just the amount of tires that he ruined is way more than $15,000.
100%.
Plus the threat of injury, or maybe people actually got hurt. I don't know.
And we're all pissed because we're putting ourselves in that situation. Imagine that's your child.
Yeah, I'd
at
beat this guy
17
to
years
death.
old driving to school.
I'd beat him to death.
Oh, yeah, correct.
With the flat tire.
Right.
Or the tire iron.
Or a tire, and boy, that's a good weapon.
Yeah, just
That's
beat him to
That's
death.
a Hell's Angels weapon. I like that.
Yeah,
weapon.
this guy
That's a good
sucks.
weapon.
Yeah, that guy
Beat that
does
guy with a tire iron.
God, now I just wish he was stealing screws from Lowe's.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's harmless.
Or face plates from hotel rooms. Like you brought
yeah,
up.
we went really soft.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
did, yes.
I
This
would
guy's
like
way
to.
worse.
I would like to now pivot to what I was about to write down. I have a question. I've thought about this a million times because Ben, you and I stayed in a lot of hotels together.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, let's clarify. We don't stay in the same room. Although I've been begging you for years and years to share a room with me, and you
I
just
know
won't do
as
it.
soon as I give it up, you'll never talk to me again. I know how you roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like taxes. Once it starts, there's no taking it
That's
back.
exactly right. And plus, I will disappoint you so greatly. I'm an old man with a smelly old.
Not for your age.
Not for your age, though.
But it's good. Yeah, it's good for your age.
Thank you for
Smelly
that.
old
Zach, you said that to me
rucksack.
last time too, and I appreciate you saying that.
Why is it smelly?
Because I'm old. It gets damp. It does. Ben,
Yeah.
a lot of times when we stay in these hotels, I think to myself, this is the single greatest towel, and or I love this pillow so much, and or this is the greatest comforter. I've never slept so great in my life.
Okay.
Comforter, probably not. But do you think I could get away with stealing a pillow from a hotel? I'm serious. Do you think that
100%.
Yeah.
I bet you it happens way more than you
I
think.
wonder if the people who clean the rooms care enough to go down to the office and say, dude in room 4202 stole a pillow, damn it. I don't think they do.
Well, they charge Ziggy.
Well,
That's
I,
what
I bet you they will. I
Yeah.
bet you
You think?
they would, yes.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you're at some sort of budget motel, probably not.
No. And you
So
have plenty
the places
of
that
those.
we stay now,
Yeah.
they're not like NBA nice, but
Right.
the places that we stay, I think they're gonna notice a pillow being.
I think you'd have a way better chance with a towel, and hear me out. Here's why, right? Like there's a very easy way to count pillows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. There's only 2 here. This guy stole 2.
Right.
99 times out of 100, if you just kind of have all of your towels in the corner of the bathroom and they're on the floor, which means they need to be washed or cleaned.
Yeah.
They're not going through those and doing inventory every time.
Not
I
at
don't
all.
think
That's
they're-
my question.
They're
Not at
not counting 7 towels. They're grabbing the pile of towels and throwing them in the basket. So
Right.
I think you could get away with a towel way easier than you could get away with a
I
pillow.
think the
or a
pillow,
hand towel or something.
The pillow trick, though, if you travel with a pillow and
Right.
then just swap it out,
Right.
then there's
Oh.
no way they would know.
Oh my God, that's a great idea.
Yeah. So if you go with the intention of bringing a pillow on one of these flights, and
Yeah.
you're like, you know that the hotel that we're staying at, because you've stayed at it before, has really good pillows,
Yeah.
then you just bring your pillow from home.
Genius.
That is a
See,
great
that's
idea.
why you're a part of my heist team.
That
you,
is a great
You
idea.
go to Target, you buy one of those $3.99 pillows, you bring it to a world-class hotel, stuff it, take the good one out.
Yeah.
By the time they realize what you've done,
They would never realize.
They probably
you're in
will never-
Amsterdam.
They would never realize because most of these hotels, which I lean the other way, I think the hotels have pillows that I don't want. Most of the time, they're too flat. I don't want these like feathery, like flat, soft pillows that like you lay down and it goes to nothing.
Speak it, brother.
I don't want that.
Your mic, God.
And it feels like more often than not, that's what they have. Now, some of the towels, I'm with you, Core. I could take a towel or two.
Let me tell you.
Well, hang on. Don't make it sound like I'm stealing towels.
No,
I'm
it's
not
all-
stealing towels.
No, it's all you. It's all you.
I'm not
Thank
wasting.
you for the idea.
I'm not wasting a possible robbery or theft arrest on a towel. I'm going to either do a heist or nothing. Right?
Yeah.
It's all or nothing.
Can I
I'm
take-
not going to get nickeled and dimed.
Can I take this a step further?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Daddy.
I'm going to go ahead and say this now because I love my job with the Vikings. I'm not going to do this.
Now, why are you winking?
But
how many? Because I got to believe these hotels, especially that sumbitch in Wisconsin.
The Radisson or whatever it is?
Yeah. They really, really love having the Vikings as customers, right? How many comforters could I steal?
All of them.
This season before somebody finally reported me, because they probably don't want to complain about the Minnesota Vikings as a client. You know what I mean?
You're not walking away with a comforter. Where do you?
I'll bring an extra bag.
Wow.
I'll bring an extra bag. But no, I mean, like, do you think after like the third hotel, like the third road game, that I'd get pulled in the office and saying, "Are you stealing the blankets from all these hotels?" And I'd say, "Are you crazy? Why would I do that?
Why would I do
Who would
that?
do that? Who would do that?
who would steal 30 bagged lunches?
Brilliant.
A damn Sasquatch. Well, it's a fun social experiment.
It really would be
I would just
fun.
say try it this year.
And then if I could do, and then I say, guys, listen, this was an experiment I'm doing for the show. I'm gonna give them all back. You might not want this one,
This
though.
one, right?
Yeah.
And hold it by my.
Let's start with like the Ross Geller theory of like all of those things that are built into the bill, right? So you take the shampoos, you take the soaps, you take the mouthwash.
Oh, of course. I take
if they
all
have
of
dental
that.
floss, whatever they leave
All
for
of it.
toiletries, you take it all.
Do you know
right?
how many hair nuts I have?
Why?
I'm not a woman.
I don't know, but they're free, and I take them.
My God.
So when you do your tuck dance, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yep. So just add other things to the list, like lamps and blankets and pillows and TV remotes, tables.
I could refurbish my entire towel collection.
Love it.
Yeah, you really could.
And it wouldn't be the first thing you've charged to Ziggy Wolf.
Now, would you quit saying that I did that? First of all, Red owned the team then, and second of all, I did not watch pornography.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yesterday
If
you
that's
told us that's how you saw Meet Black Joe. MEAT.
I said Joe Black's meat.
Whatever it
did
was.
say that. Yeah.
There was different words. You can put them in any order you want.
They do work in any order.
Brilliant.
There's one order that would be bothersome, though.
It
starts with Joe.
It's an updated Mark Twain character.
Jesus. You're getting emails.
That's clever. Come on, man.
Jeez.
That's historical fiction. That's big.
Historical fiction.
Good, man.
Has anybody actually seen Meet Joe Black, the actual movie? You guys actually seen it? I never
That's
saw
the
it
one
either.
with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah, and it's like, isn't it like 3 hours
He's
long?
like an angel or
What
something?
do I feel like? Wasn't that a double VHS?
Yeah.
Double VHS?
I felt like back in the day at like the video store,
It's
it was like
3 hours and
Yeah,
1
I felt
minute.
like it was a double VHS back in the
Is
day
that
at
right?
the old rental spots.
I'm sure I saw it, but I don't remember it. That's like, wasn't Benjamin Button really long too?
Yeah, I think that was like 3 hours
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Took him forever to age backwards,
Yeah.
man. It's like, come on.
I
Get
wonder
to be
when-
a baby.
I wonder when he looked good for his age.
Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
Good question.
Good point.
Yeah, because he was.
Probably in the middle. No, right?
Yeah, I guess
Even if you
so.
go
Just takes
backwards,
some time.
if you're Brad Pitt at 38 in either direction, you're probably in really good shape.
But what about in his 50s? You think Sauce would think he looks good for his age?
For his age, Pitt still looks really good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But as Benjamin Button, though.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a rough start for little Benji. Right, looking like an old man. He looked like the guy from Up when he was like 2 years old.
Oh,
It was-
yeah.
It was hideous. Sauce will do sports after this. We'll do Vikings news later with Ben Lieber. We can start talking draft. We got some other rumor questions for Ben. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
I want to say it again. Get down to CHS Field. A perfect night for some baseball.
the Vikings draft party at U.S. Bank Stadium on April 23rd. Catch all of the first-round action with us all night long, plus meet and greets with the current players and legends, and your shot at tons of prizes. Vikings.com/draft party for tickets.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Zach's going to Dallas.
For what? For what? Sorry.
He went to Vegas last year.
For what? I've let you guys down a lot.
All week.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
You probably already know this because we're going into sports. This is a sports story. On this date, in what year do you believe the Cleveland, then known as Indians, opened their season with numbers on the back of their jerseys? It was the first Major League Baseball team to ever have numbers on their jerseys. What year do you think that happened on this date?
Good question.
Thank you.
19. Wow, I feel like all the old timey baseball that I can remember had numbers on the back. I don't know, 1905.
That's a good guess. At the time, like if you said it's specifically the Indians and not the Spiders, when did the Spiders cease to exist and the Indians start?
Great question.
Yeah,
that is a good
question. But I think
I
think that's a good guess. Right around the turn of the century is probably a good guess.
Yeah.
Would you say 1905?
Yeah.
I'll go 1909.
I'll go 1901.
1919.
He's closer. Is it 1929?
Okay.
Damn, that late?
I know. Isn't that weird? And they had experimented at one point. One of the teams might have been the St. Louis Cardinals put numbers on their sleeves once a few years earlier. Didn't like it, hated it. And then the Yankees were supposed to do it in 1929 as well and be the first team to ever do it. But their season opener got rained out. So technically the Cleveland then Indians were the first team to ever do it in 1929. Wow.
It's crazy. Yesterday, obviously, Jackie Robinson Day, and everybody's wearing the number 42. So the Twins game is on mute, and some dude launches a home run in the 9th inning, and he's got the number 42 without the name on the back. And they zoom in on his face, and I'm like, I have no idea who just hit this home run.
That's something, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the number doesn't help because I don't, I wouldn't know his number anyway, probably, but that's definitely Jackie Robinson's number. That is not a face I know. I guess I'll just have to look it up later. And it's somebody named Ryan Creedler, apparently. But I didn't know what he looked like.
Who the hell's that?
Exactly. Launched a 3-run home run.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Man.
Yep. Want to do sports?
I'll try.
Okay.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Zacho, you're going to Dallas because the Wild will battle the Stars in the playoffs. We don't have a playoff schedule yet, but the last regular season games are tonight. Do you expect we'll have a schedule tonight?
Yes, I think it's on ESPN, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably do some announcement during the games tonight at some point. I would lean towards Saturday being the start, but obviously nothing official. But yeah, they hard to believe they still are playing regular season games tonight, and the playoffs start on Saturday. So
it's Thursday, and we don't know for sure.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That just seems odd.
It does feel weird. I think the Olympics and the abbreviated schedule are part of that. Normally, I feel like we have a few more days, but regardless, should be a great series. Should be really fun for everybody who isn't a Wild or a Stars fan, because it should be great hockey, but it's going to be heart rate inducing, just ridiculous drama and excitement and heartbreak. I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Hell yeah. The Red Hot Twins finally, you're welcome. The Red Hot Twins finally lost yesterday to the Red Sox 9-5. Your Twins are 11-8. They're off today, but they battle Hogs Daddy's Reds tomorrow at 7:10. Joe Ryan goes for your Twins.
It's Hawks' favorite score.
11-8, 9-5. Yeah, because of Dolly Parton.
Yeah, man.
What do you like about Dolly Parton?
For sure.
Her Twins.
Damn right. Yeah, man. The Reds.
What?
That's weird. Here's Shelton on the loss and moving on from it.
Flush it, move into the off day.
I think after a game like today, the off day is probably coming at a good time. We did not play our best game. I was proud of our fight even at the end there, coming back with the home runs and the at bats, but we didn't play a clean game today.
Oh. That's sad.
It'll be all right.
Oh,
be all right. Buddy.
Hawk, you don't have to listen to this because we were talking about it before the show, but the NBA play-in games continued last night as the Sixers beat the Magic 109-97 and the Warriors beat the Clippers 126-121. The Warriors will battle the Suns for the right to play the Thunder, and the Magic will battle the Hornets for the right to play the Pistons in the playoffs.
You got to fight for your right.
A lot of battles.
Yeah, a lot of battles.
Yeah.
The Wolves will battle Denver on Saturday at 2:30 in
Another
game one
battle.
of the playoffs. Denver is a 6.5 point favorite. They'll then play Monday, and then they will play a week. They'll play next Thursday, and then they'll play on Saturday.
How many other synonyms for battle can you come up with for sports, reasons? Like the Timberwolves and the Nuggets.
Yeah, the
What else could it be besides battle?
We'll go to war with Denver. The Timberwolves will skirmish with Denver. I don't think I can come up with any more. Fight.
Face. Play. Take on.
Yeah. Battle.
Battle.
The NFL draft is 1 week from today.
Woo!
That's going to be outstanding.
It's happening.
Yeah, man, let's do this.
Let's go.
Ben has some hot takes for next segment.
Well, I do.
Fantastic.
He does.
I can't wait.
Sure. Yeah,
Great
flaming hot.
Takes.
I can't wait. I wish it was right
Yeah, you
now.
can't. You actually, technically, you can.
I can. I don't want to have to.
But
But I
you don't
will.
want to have to. But I think for time purposes and the fact that I'm only going to get to it when I get to it. You can wait.
You ever eat squid?
Yeah.
Yucky.
Why?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Why?
I know. I just saw an advertisement
icky
for
about it?
squid spaghetti, and it made me want to toss my.
Your squid.
Your salads.
Oh, wow.
That sounds gross.
Can you imagine?
I've been on the show a long time. I feel like I've said this story before, but I'll just remind you that when I grew up, because I had a Korean mom and she still made a lot of Korean authentic cooking, there'd be often times where I would walk to the sink, and on the one side of the sink, you've got like the cleaning side, you got the one with the disposal and all that stuff. On one side of the sink would be a thawing out octopus, like a little small octopus that's frozen and thawing out.
Did you run screaming out of the kitchen?
No, I mean the first time it's kind of like what the, and then you realize like this is just this is what she does.
Yeah.
And
Does it taste like fish?
no,
Honestly.
it's actually very tasty.
It's good.
It's very mild. It's very firm, like fleshy. I mean, there's quite the tentacles have quite a bit of. I mean, it's all just meat, basically, right? So anyway, oftentimes, we would she'd prepare octopus or something like that, and we just eat it with some spicy sauce and rice.
Yeah. I'm no Corey Cove, but I'd have a real hard time eating squid and octopus.
I don't think you would.
No, it's
because
good.
especially, I mean, that's all calamari is. You just like
I
bread
don't
it.
eat that either.
You bread it, you dip it in some sauce, and then you eat it. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
down the
fine.
hatch.
You'd never really know.
I guess I'd do it if I had to.
You've put a lot of worse things in your mouth.
Well
Amen,
said.
sister.
He's not wrong.
For my age.
For your age, yeah.
I regret saying that. I try not to be mean to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for that. It's just hard. I know.
That's private.
Thank you.
Anything else that's not Vikings related?
No,
Man,
that's all I
can we do Vikings when we come back right away? Because I can't
Yep.
wait. It's
Vikings
time.
news with Ben Lieber after this on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
tickets in round 1 of the NBA playoffs, and if you're not in the building, you're missing out. Get your tickets to Game 3 on Thursday, April 23rd and beyond at Timberwolves.com/playoffs.
Thank you, Zacho. Hey, Ben, we were just talking about something off the air regarding some people getting hired, and you're like, how'd that person get hired?
Yeah.
And we hear that all the time. Like Tim Brewster was a good example in football of somebody who is just great in the interview room. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard of the same when it comes to a player? It'd be hard to do that, right?
It is. It's way harder because you've got all this film to back up your performance.
Yeah, right.
I think that there are guys that do get coached up during the pre-draft process, and then when the rubber meets the road, they hit a little adversity. It's just they're not who they thought they were, personality-wise. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of guys that know how to. I mean, it's really honestly no different than anything else in life where you meet somebody, they put on a good face for a while, and then eventually their real personality comes out or their real demons come out, and you're like, whoa, this is not the person we thought it was. Mm-hmm. And especially in a tense, stressful environment like professional sports, when people really get tested, you really get to see like who they are.
Yeah.
So I think it actually happens more often than you think.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power
Let's
Trip,
go.
Presented by
Redco.
All right, Benjamin, I have a Vikings angle that connects both the draft, some rumors, some NFL rumors, and initials, because Chad Abbott said I hadn't mentioned it all week.
He keeps getting pissed at you for that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, making his Power Trip and initials debut, Levi Drake Rodriguez of the Minnesota Vikings.
Right?
El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Yes.
I've heard he's a great dude. Everybody said he's a fun dude. So Levi Drake Rodriguez will be on the show right now, essentially 24 hours from now, 7:30 to 9 tomorrow, and he'll play initials. That'll be super cool. Haven't met him.
You should come in, Ben.
I've heard great things about him. Right?
God,
Good dude.
I should come in.
You should come in.
Heard he's a great dude. But here's my question.
Yeah.
Levi Drake Rodriguez and beyond. Obviously, this year, we let go and have moved on from Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the roster of interior defensive linemen for the Minnesota Vikings, right? Jalen Redmond, who everybody loves, just signed that exclusive rights contract. You have Levi Drake Rodriguez, Tyrion Ingram Dawkins.
Yep.
You got a handful of guys, but not a ton, right? Not a ton. Well, one of the names that's floating out there is Dexter Lawrence of the New York Giants.
Ooh, yeah, right.
28 years old. And I'm not saying there's any credible connections to the Vikings, but when NFL experts are listing the teams where he would fit or where they think he might end up, I've seen multiple news stories where they're like, oh, it's like this team, and this team. And then the Vikings are always in that second group of this is a sleeper team because they need help, but they're not sure that Rob Brzezinski and company are willing to swing and trade a lot of draft assets to get him. So that was a long way to get to Levi Drake Rodriguez playing initials tomorrow. But where do you feel we sit currently with Dexter Lawrence, and what do you think they're going to do with the draft when it comes to interior defensive line?
See, I feel like when it comes to just moves like this for veterans, because there's still going to be a free agency period after the draft of the things of the players that you guys didn't get. You just kind of like fill in with whoever's out there. I feel the same way as our attitude going into free agency, the first part on the tier ones, with the draft coming up, and then even the post-draft. I don't think that we're in a situation to be spending equity currently or in the future. I think that all of the messaging has just been about acquiring as much talent as we can, creating as much competition as we can, literally across the board. There's really not much, when you think about every position group, there's not a position group that I think is untouchable when it comes to the draft or free agency, including offensive tackle. I don't think it's a high priority. Obviously, there's a priority list. But if you're looking at positions that are untouchable and like, oh, no, we're set there. No, I don't think that there's a position that you would bypass in the draft or free agency if you're looking to add the best available player. I think that you should at least consider it. All that being said, I don't think that we make moves to be splashy and go out and get a Dexter Lawrence, even though I think that he's a need and he'd be an absolute, he'd be a wonderful player to have here in this scheme. So I think we hold all assets. We don't make any big moves. On draft day, we're not a team that I would think that's going to trade up for anybody. More likely to trade back, if anything else, to acquire more of those talents and those more depth picks as well and bring in that competition. So I think the likelihood of Dexter Lawrence is pretty low.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah,
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Chad Abbott just texted me a very savvy play to talk about initials by asking Ben what he thinks of the defensive lineman in the draft.
That was very good.
He likes the way you do.
Not my first rodeo, Chad. Not my first rodeo.
If you had to,
you know what you're doing.
I know you got a draft thing you probably want to get to, and I want to get to that with you. But what is one really good question we should ask El Presidente?
I mean, if he likes his nickname, El Presidente. I mean,
He already said yes.
I feel like, we've asked him before, but I just really want to make sure that it sticks.
Yeah, might have been like a good day. I see what you're saying.
What is one good question to ask El Presidente?
I wonder why, this is not a good question probably, but I wonder why he goes by Levi Drake Rodriguez. I wonder why he goes by 3 names.
Sure.
That's a good
question. Sure.
Potential serial killer.
Yeah, very much. Yeah. It's kind of like the first order of business, right? You have to have 3 names.
It is interesting though because it does make you way more memorable. Like he was a 7th round pick, right? In a draft of a whole bunch of names you've never heard of. If you're like, who did we draft in the 7th round? It's like Levi something. If it's Levi Rodriguez, you might forget, but there's something about Levi Drake Rodriguez sounds more memorable.
Yeah,
it's kind of a smart marketing play.
Good point.
But to your point, my guess is he's done that since he was in middle school or something, right? He was just like Levi Drake.
Corey Fishy Lips Cove.
That is not my middle name. That's not even close to right.
It ought to be, though. It was a real mistake for that not to be your middle name.
Well, they didn't know when they were naming
Oh, they
me.
could see as soon as you came out.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Calm down, Zach.
I don't know. Maybe ask him something along the lines of, watching his counterpart, Jalen Redmond, and a very similar path where they basically are guys that were overlooked and had kind of worked their way up. Like what's it been like to basically have a sort of a partner in crime that they can kind of prove naysayers wrong and on a daily basis know they got to go out there and kind of prove it. And he's just kind of like not on an island. He's got somebody that's kind of been there, done that with him.
Yeah.
What is that relationship like? The working relationship like? Going into the draft stuff, Sauce and I were just talking about the reason why maybe a Dexter Lawrence doesn't work is because I have seen, and Sauce has definitely seen, a little bit more of the mock drafts kind of going the way of the what ifs. Well, what if there's a run on these type of players, and what if there are all these trades that end up happening, and these teams all of a sudden move up and really shift the draft? Certain guys can move down the draft and slide down the draft. So does a guy, and I have seen mocks at 18 with the Vikings staying at 18, Caden McDonald, the defensive tackle at Ohio State, he's the top true defensive tackle, interior defensive tackle in the draft. Could he slide all the way down? Well, it's very likely that even without a slide, he's there at 18. I think it makes a lot of sense that thus you wouldn't be spending money on a trade for a guy that's a veteran. Does that move the needle with the fan base when everybody's thinking possibly safety or a cornerback? Or possibly an edge rusher or something like that, or we have a guy like Kenyon Sadiq that maybe falls down to 18, which I don't think at this point in time it's going to happen. But he's a name that nobody really talks about, but it is definitely a position of need, and not to clomp on El Presidente coming in tomorrow, but he'd basically be in that spot, and he'd have direct competition with the first-round draft pick.
And he's somebody you could move back. You could move back into like the 25 range, because if Dylan Thieneman is there as well, you can sell to teams that if you don't take Dylan Thieneman at 18 or you don't move up to take him, the Carolina Panthers need safety just as much as a lot of other teams. So I think if Caden McDonald is your guy, I think you could move back and maybe get another 3rd round pick possibly.
Thank you for your honesty.
He's a guy that would be great. But as you've said, when we've talked about it, he's only really a 2-down guy.
Yeah, and I think that's fine. I mean, we've seen the Philadelphia Eagles do that. They implement, a big dude up front. And I think sort of the way that the NFL now is using running backs. There was a time not too long ago where everybody just devalued running backs. And I still think to an extent it's happening, but now I think the value of running backs is kind of ramping back up. And now we're seeing a different iteration of like, you don't have to have a 3-down bell cow running back that has to be on the field all the time. You can do it by committee. You can have 2 guys here and just be really good. One guy's, your first and second down guy. One guy's your third down guy. I think the same thing can be said about defensive tackles. I think it's okay because the NFL is leaning back more towards the run to have a true fat Pat in there. It was fine for our defense when I was playing. That Pat was just a phenomenal first and second down guy. He's the reason why we could have guys that could just pin their ears back on third down or second and long because of him. He didn't care that he was coming off the field. He's getting paid handsomely to play, 60% of the snaps. So I think that there is a high value in good defensive tackles, and we see it all the time on the flip side. When we see our guards and our centers struggle with interior pressure, or we're getting hit at the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage in a run game because one big freaking dude in the front that's just a monster, it pisses us off. And like, hey, why can't we have one of those guys?
That's a huge bitch.
Well, a guy like Caden McDonald at 6'2", get ready for it again, 326.
That's a huge bitch.
That can really play would make a lot of sense. I will go on to say that I don't see the Vikings as being the motivators and the trigger to move down. I feel like they would be in a position where they let it be known that, hey, we're looking to move down in certain situations. I feel like they would be fielding phone calls to move down versus getting on the phone to move down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, who is it?
The Jets.
They pick right in front of you at 16.
Well,
Yeah,
how
they
about
just want to talk,
wrong number.
man.
what if they just want to chat?
Wow.
They're lonely.
Here's a
About
trade
what?
scenario.
Life.
Hello?
Kwesi Dafamenta.
Hey,
Oh, he's calling from the Niners.
How dare you?
I didn't do that.
Here's a trade scenario that I think is probably unlikely, but it's just kind of a fun exercise.
Give it to me.
Yeah, give it
I
to
love
him.
trades so much.
So there is this theory that there is a precipitous drop in offensive tackles after the first few. And if there is a middle of the round run on offensive tackles, which it sounds like very likely that could happen,
That's what I read, yeah.
then could a team like the Houston Texans at 28, who's looking for offensive line help and offensive tackle help, could they jump ahead of the Niners and Steelers to R18 to grab one of these offensive tackles? And the reason why I think it's intriguing is because they've got a first at 28, they have 2 seconds, and then they have a third-round pick from the Giants that they acquired. So it's not even technically their pick at pick 69. 69.
Nice.
And if you look at sort of the trade value chart, that 69th pick seems like almost direct equal compensation to move back from 18 to 28. So then we'd end up with 3 third-round picks.
Well, and hopefully Brzezinski realizes that if you move back, you could still get something like a third rounder. Because I think if Kwesi was still in charge, we would get like a 2028 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Don't discount that 7th in 2028. That's a
Is that supposed to be a good year for the 7th
Real
round?
good
I
look.
guess.
Yeah. Just think about the packaging you could do with that 7th rounder, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could package
you're
up
right.
other
You
7th
nailed it.
rounders.
You nailed
Yeah.
it. You nailed it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ben,
Yeah.
What did you do with that 7th?
this is an odd question,
Give it away, maybe?
and I just want you to answer off the top of your head because you don't have to think too long on it. And it's a curveball, and I didn't give you any warning, but I just thought of the question, and I think it's a good one. Name the biggest need that we have that is least likely to be filled in the draft.
Filled in the draft period?
Yes.
You're talking not just the first round, but period?
Period, yeah. Biggest need we have that we're not going to be able to find somebody to fill in the draft.
Corey, your hands.
I'll go after Ben.
Oh, God.
Quarterback.
Quarterback. That's the right answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quarterback.
Because
I
it's
imagine
not
they'll draft one.
Because it's not just for this year, right? It's Kyler's the answer for this year, but it's still our biggest need is quarterback, future quarterback, and they're not going to swing at 18. Or
Is there
first
any
round with a
chance they
quarterback.
don't believe that? Is there any chance they think that this Kyler Murray bridge is going to be enough for JJ? I think there is a chance.
I think that. Well, I think they have to. They can't be closed-minded enough to think there's not a chance. So I think they have to be open-minded to the fact that this 1 year of maturity and ripening on the vine a little bit is going to be helpful to McCarthy. But the thing is, if Kyler goes out there and just lights the world on fire, they are not going to let him go to another team like they did with Daniel Jones and like they did with Sam Darnold. They're not going to make that same mistake. And so they will throw all this money at him and keep him as their guy and just be like, you know what? It's just a victim of circumstance with J.J. McCarthy. We're going to find a way to move him. You probably won't get a lot of value out of him, obviously, because everybody's going to know that you just signed Kyler Murray to a monster deal. So you just move him off the team and it starts the Kyler Murray era.
And you know what? Firing Kwesi Adofo-Mensah gives us the scapegoat to let that happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a skid mark on his face.
Exactly, right. That's not a way to say that, but yes, you're right.
Yeah, that was an intentional phrasing. But you know what I'm saying?
Sauce, were you going to say something?
You know who loves that? Dwight Hockey.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
Here we go, boys. Head north with the power trip at Grand View Lodge, April 30th and May 1st. Join us Thursday night for fun and prizes. Then tune in Friday morning for the live broadcast and initials game. Book your stay today at KFAN.com, keyword Grandview.
It's 2 weeks from tonight. We're going to be there.
Is that
2 weeks from tonight, and then we'll broadcast 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Man, just
at
time
Grandview.
fast.
Hell yeah. Can't wait.
Almost there.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll make it, Sauce.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if I'll make it for my age either.
You look handsome for your age.
Oh, what a nice thing to say.
Yeah. It's the eyes, right? It's the lines around my eyes is why you said that, isn't it? I can't help it, man.
Yeah, you have wise eyes.
Yeah. I do?
Yeah, you really do.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I like to learn.
Yeah.
I'm also known as the Screw Bandit for a completely different reason.
Yeah. Who calls you that?
Your dad. Because he makes me wear a mask and call him, I'm the Lone Ranger.
Wow. You guys do weird stuff together.
He actually didn't call me the Lone Ranger, a different kind of ranger.
Oh.
The Ranger Outback. There's a new shark alert system along the Alabama coast. I never think of Alabama as being a shark.
Sure, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right.
Oh, good point.
The first of its kind anywhere in our country. Went into effect last Monday in Baldwin and Mobile, I bet, counties.
Mobile.
Sorry, that's where I was going. It's modeled after the emergency alert systems like that are Amber Alerts. A text will be sent to cell phones in coastal areas if there's a confirmed, unprovoked shark attack. Here's the question about that. Isn't it a little late once the shark actually does the attack?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. And what designates this as an attack? Then you're like, well, who provoked what?
Great point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need a whole trial here?
Yeah, you're right.
Here's the deal.
I feel bad for the sharks.
Here's the deal. If you send out a text after the attack, it's too late. If you send out a text every time there's a shark in the water, that's every second of every day.
You're right.
That's where they live.
Yeah, you're right. It's continuous.
Why would you go in there? Again, the great Richard Oaknick once said if there were dinosaurs outside, we wouldn't go play baseball. And what he meant by that is the ocean is their turf.
Yeah.
You go in there, you should expect to be eaten.
Right.
If you don't want to, if you're like, I don't feel like getting eaten today, I don't want to be torn to shreds.
Yeah.
Well, then stay on the beach. If you go in the water, it's your fault.
He's right. Richard was a great man.
Yeah.
He's alive still.
He's dead?
No, he's still with us.
You haven't talked to him today, have you?
No.
Well,
Good
there's
point.
a chance he's not.
That's a good point.
He might be dead.
He might have been eaten by a shark, which would be the most ironic death in the history of the power trip.
Especially since he's been telling everybody through me for the last 2.5 decades to not go in the ocean.
What if he was playing baseball and got eaten by a shark?
Yeah, good point.
Oh my God. Like beach baseball, somebody hits an absolute dinger.
Yeah.
And the Byron Buxton of that beach game dives into the ocean to try to save it from being a home run.
Yeah.
And he jumps right into the mouth of a great white shark.
That'd be sad.
And it's, why did you go outside?
Yeah.
They've been around as long as dinosaurs. What are you doing?
He didn't listen to his own
What are you doing?
preaching. He didn't listen to his own
Yeah, he
preaching.
didn't listen to his own preaching.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have a question. I've never thought of another before. Once there's a shark attack, is that shark a danger to keep attacking?
Well, you're the shark expert. I would say I don't think
know.
so, because most of the time when they bite a human, they're like, ooh, icky.
It's investigatory, right?
Yeah,
They're just
right.
curious. Now, if you actually had a shark devour somebody and not just bite them and then bleed out, if they're actually eating you, then I wonder if they're like, hey, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, but
it's like Chris trying squid. It's like, hey, that was better than I thought. I should do that again.
Right, yeah.
I've done other things before.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And technically, if a shark bites you, there's going to be blood in the water, and that may attract other sharks. Okay.
Sure.
That makes sense to me. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hawk, are you ever mouth curious?
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I see one.
Is that because is it because you're provoked, or just sometimes it just happens where you're just...
Well, I'll just say it like this. It's like a snowflake. Each one feels a little different.
I don't...
Hey, let's go back to Alabama for a second, right? Because you just mentioned you forget that there's, some of those states, Louisiana and whatever, they have coastline down there.
Yeah.
Right.
When you hear about shark attacks, it's Florida, right? And I don't know if it's Gulf side or
like
Atlantic side.
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Like, it's that
Massachusetts too,
area,
but California, Florida, Massachusetts, sure. Like great whites are in those. I get it, but do they go in into the Gulf side often? Like are Alabama, or maybe there's other sharks that they're worried about.
Right, bull sharks.
Exactly, because I think bull sharks are the sharks that also once in a while swim up the Mississippi because they can go.
That's right.
Yeah, they're full of testosterone.
Right,
Yeah.
most on the planet, outside of me, because I go to Game Day Health probably.
Thank you.
Me too.
See, there you go.
You know that?
40 shark species in the Gulf.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So I wonder how many they're actually worried
but how
about.
many are nice though?
It says-
not all
most.
not all are bitey.
Most don't care.
That's a good point. The bull shark is there. The tiger shark is there. The hammerhead shark is there.
Not worried about hammerheads.
No.
They've never attacked a human.
Is that right?
Zero.
Yeah, they got the mouths on the bottom of their body.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Zero
they're busy making
fatalities.
houses and stuff, I'm sure.
Yep.
But tiger sharks are man eaters. Bull
Tiger
sharks
shark.
can mess you up. So there's two. What about great whites anywhere
They're,
near Alabama?
While less common than others, studies show they do visit the Gulf of Mexico in the winter.
I was gonna say that. I think the water's too warm for them most of the time.
Oh, okay,
Because they're
yeah.
a cold water shark.
There you go. A black tip shark can be seen jumping in near shore waters.
Yep.
Don't know if they eat people or not.
See, a lot of those kind of sharks, my guess is, well, it's not you don't want them to bite you, but I doubt like a black tip shark is gonna. I bet there are zero fatalities in the history of black tip sharks, but it's not like it would feel good if it bit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right
That'd
now.
be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
The only thing that makes a black tip shark not look like a great white is that their top of their fin is black.
Yeah, I saw one in the Bahamas. There was one right outside of our place that we were staying.
And turds and tacos.
If you see a shark in the water and you are in the water, do you take the time to say, black tip shark?
100% no.
No way.
No.
Look, kids.
No.
You run.
Yeah, you run.
Do you run?
Well, like, I'm not going in above my
If
waist.
you're Jesus.
You know what? I see a shark, I might be able to walk on water.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How fast do you think you could run if you were up to water to your waist?
Not very fast. But I would run to the shoreline because I'm a better runner in water than I am a swimmer.
That makes sense.
Oh, listen. Hey,
It's
listen.
terrifying listening to you with that voice.
Normally wary
It's
of
like down your
humans,
water running.
black tip sharks can become aggressive in the presence of food and have been responsible for a number of attacks on people.
Yep. I guess, again, attacks, but probably not fatalities.
Right. Attack.
Okay, small sample size, small observational study.
Go on.
So when we were on vacation, if we walk out to the end of our dock, there was a guy that every day he would go out fishing, and so he had his boat right there, and he'd just clean the fish right off the boat, and then just like obviously chuck the carcasses in the water, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Just chumming.
Just chum in the water. Well, so every day the fishies knew that, and so there was a bull shark, a black tip shark, a nurse shark, and then maybe one or two little smaller reef sharks.
Reefer sharks.
Calm down, Zach.
Dude, they were so high. It was fascinating that the black tip shark was super aggressive. Like he was going after everything faster than everybody else, right? The bull shark, which Corey, pretty aggressive guys.
Will attack like boat engines. They don't care. They're jacked up on testosterone. They'll bite anything.
That thing was like a little puppy dog. If the fish carcass would be on top of the water, and he would just swim it gently and just kind of go and just kind of just gobble it and go back down.
Wow.
And then the black tips, when they come around, they were like thrashing through everything.
Wow.
They were the ones that were just like, man, if I saw that in the water, I am running like Jesus on top of the water as fast as I can.
Wow.
Well, if Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie saw that bull shark just gingerly snap at it, he'd be like, dude, come on, man. After 40, your T count is low. You gotta.
Yeah.
What is that called? Eugenics?
Eugenics, yeah.
They're giving away a free bottle.
You might have, by the way, just caught that bull shark after he'd consumed a teenager, though. He might have been full. He might have been full.
True.
Yeah. Did all three of your kids fly home with you?
And the funny thing is, we were before that when we knew we were staying it's gonna be so fun to jump off the dock. And
F that.
Oh my God.
after
that's the ocean, right?
After that first day, we're like, yeah, there's no swimming in there.
No, thank you.
Wow, man.
No thanks. Nope.
Was the bull shark significantly bigger than the other?
Yeah, he's fat. He was thick.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
That's
he'd
so
been
cool.
in the gym.
THICC.
Butt
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had junk
Butt
in the
bar.
trunk,
Real thick,
and
yeah.
just junk, huge.
It's also going to be a common liner.
I
next
got to
couple of
believe
days.
there probably are the really timid bull sharks. Maybe you did run into the nerd, the guy the one in school who got picked on.
The one that Disney would make a movie about.
Yeah,
the one that just
Yeah.
doesn't feel like killing people.
He was like Jabberjaws.
Yeah, it just wants to be nice.
Yeah.
So
By the way, so Ames is going to Auburn, right? That's in Alabama.
That's awesome.
Can I, if she doesn't sign up for this shark text alert, can I give her a little advice?
Sure.
If she ever goes to the Alabama coast, if she's ever like, I don't know if I should go in there. I don't know if there's sharks in there. I don't know if I should be worried. If you put your hand or your fist in the water and then like lick the back of your hand, if it tastes like salt, then there are sharks in the water.
Got it.
So don't go in there.
I will let her know that.
Are you serious?
That's a true story.
Good rule of thumb. Good rule of thumb.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So then you should not go in there if it tastes like salt.
I do believe, and I feel like this term has been thrown out a lot, but I do technically and officially believe that that coastline is the Redneck Riviera. I think that's what they call it.
And that's not a negative though, right? I mean, you love it.
I've never been there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
no,
okay.
but I think that it is I've heard from people it is a hidden gem.
Yeah,
that area of the Gulf of Mexico.
In terms of what? Like in terms of nightlife and
there's all
parties
sorts
and
of resorts on
fun?
the water.
It's not as busy.
It's not as busy. You know, in the summertime, especially summertime, the water is great. It's warm. You know, in the wintertime, it's kind of like the panhandle of Florida. Like, you don't want to go there in the wintertime. It's actually like in the 40s and it's not necessarily warm, right?
It was old DF that was telling us that not long ago.
DF?
Shut up.
Yes, it was Abbott.
Oh,
Foot.
I was like,
Drop
Dan
foot?
Fouts? Who is...
Yeah.
Who
Dan
do you talk
Fouts.
to?
Yeah,
Why do you talk to Dan Fouts?
Dropfoot McGee?
Yeah.
Dakota Fanning?
Yeah, that's
Who is
where, I
this?
believe that's where they went on vacation just now. He said it was awesome.
He did?
Yeah.
I guess the secret's out. Redneck Riviera is where it's at.
Yeah.
That checks
Fun
out.
spot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chad, where'd you go on vacation? The Redneck Riviera.
Yeah, way to go, drop foot.
I wonder if, like, you know how
He's
you
from
walk a
DF.
little awkwardly on the beach? I wonder if he blended in a little bit. Walk in the sand.
Is blend? Oh,
Blended.
Blended.
Yeah, I wonder. Is plant the word? I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's...
Felt right, but it sounded
it's-
wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I think it sounded great.
I think it works down there because people love wearing thongs and banana hammocks, and you know that's what he wears, even at work sometimes.
Ooh, Chad.
Yeah.
You can see the whale tail when he bends over to pick up something.
And you know what? I don't mind it. It's
He
a good look
wears
for him.
Well, I mean, I'm
very-
not going to judge.
He's all cheeked up.
He wears very low-rise jeans.
He does. Yeah.
Hey, can I do one quick sports story since this is technically
Say
Fan
one more
5?
thing about Chad Abbott's butt first.
No.
Okay.
It slabs.
I've had enough. Man, this story is wild. Hang on, let me refresh this because this page is stuck. I didn't read the details when this headline came out a couple of weeks ago. Ben, have you jumped into this Alabama player from the past, Luther Davis, and this fraud case?
No.
Let me just read these first couple of paragraphs. If you get bored, stop me, but this is kind of crazy. So the headline reads, former Alabama football player Luther Davis is expected to plead guilty to multiple charges. He reportedly was impersonating Atlanta Falcons quarterback Michael Penix and several other NFL players, according to court documents. Davis, who owns a sports management company in Georgia, played for the Crimson Tide's 2009 national championship team and is expected to plead guilty in the $20 million case. Woo! 20 mil. Check this out. Here's what he did. A couple of these lines, it's going to sound like I'm making it up, but I'm not. Charges against Davis were filed in Atlanta on March 19th. So again, it came out like a month ago, but now there's more details apparently, which include 2 felonies for conspiracy to commit wire fraud and aggravated identity theft. According to court documents, Davis worked with somebody named C.J. Evans to obtain 13 separate loans in the names of current or former NFL players. This is the part that's nuts.
Jeez.
The pair would use fake IDs, wigs, and makeup to disguise themselves as these players during virtual loan closings, including wearing a do-rag to look like Michael Penix.
Oh, my God.
What?
So they would find photos online, dress themselves up in makeup and, again, wigs and do-rags if you want to look like Penix, and then do virtual loan closings so they wouldn't have to be in person, and do everything they can to make it themselves look like these players. They got $20 million in fraudulent loans by dressing up as football players online and asking for loans.
How silly are these bankers?
I know. Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Right.
I suppose if you're
Michael Penix, great. Right. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, it's Kip from Napoleon Dynamite.
Brilliant.
That's perfect.
Yeah, geez, pretty much just one alone.
That's so good.
I suppose if you had sort of an older computer, like had a grainy
Maybe.
camera on there, you could probably pull off a disguise like
intentionally grainy, right? Like if you didn't have a 4K kind of a webcast, it kind of looks like Michael Penix. Just
Your mom goes to college.
pretty much just one alone or whatever. Sure. $20 million though.
That's a lot.
It sure is.
It sure is.
So what? Packers safety Xavier McKinney was part of this.
Wow.
Cleveland Browns. By the way, these are the people that they were impersonating, not a part of the scheme. Exactly.
Boy, that'd be a bad phone call to get. Oh my God.
These are the players that they were pretending to be. So Penix was one of them. The other one was Cleveland Browns tight end David Njoku, and then again Packers safety Xavier McKinney. So those are the three. McKinney was a part of Alabama's 2017 signing class. So, not that it matters where they're from, but it's like, even it's an Alabama guy. You're even screwing over your...
Yeah, don't do that.
Not that it was a teammate, but still, what are you doing, man? Yeah. So good luck to that guy.
I suppose, though, if
Luther Davis.
It probably makes sense if you know the guys and you're doing a loan application, you're just having a casual conversation, then the more you know, that you know about the person, the probably better that you could have conversation and pull off the fact that you're that fake person. So I guess I didn't know how that fraud part worked, but if you're using fake IDs, you have to know that what their social security number is, right? Because like Xavier McKinney, is he then getting a bill because of the loan he took out? And he's like, wait a minute, why am I getting this monthly bill for this loan I took out?
Great question. And again, how about aggravated identity theft? I like the addition of not just identity theft. This is aggravated identity theft and wire fraud. Paul, your hands up.
I don't know a lot about banking, but if you're going to take, like if I went to a bank and I was like, I'm Ben Lieber, don't you think they would want your social security number?
I'm going to guess it's pretty easy to get it if you're going to go through with this kind of scheme. You'd find a way to get their social security number.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It is.
That's scary. What makes it aggravated? Just their tone?
I don't know, but if I'm Michael Penix, I would say, I want to see what this guy thought I looked like.
Yeah,
I want to see a still shot, or I want the recording of this Zoom meeting with this virtual. Because don't you think that if it's a closing, don't you think it was documented by the bank?
Yeah, it should be.
If there's a virtual meeting and it's a part of a virtual closing, I would assume that is archived.
Oh yeah,
somebody's got to have access to what this fake Michael Penix looked like. That might be hilarious.
Yeah. I guess it shouldn't
what
be.
If it does look like Kip Dynamite?
That would be so
what
good.
If it's just a white guy? I'm Michael Penix. No, you're not, buddy.
No, you're not.
We clearly now understand in recent times how easy fraud is.
Yeah, right.
I mean, whether you're impersonating people or just opening up fake health businesses,
of course,
or fake daycares,
or manipulating older people, which sucks.
Or manipulating older people. Like it's not. I think that we're probably overthinking it. And then when you actually get through the process and you go through it and it works one time, you're like, oh, this is way too easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
That was really easy.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I don't have the story in front of me, and I know we got to go break, but did you read that? I think it was 2 members of the Major League Baseball Players Association were let go for stealing money from the MLBPA. Here, listen to this. Major League Baseball Players Association is moving on from a pair of top executives. ESPN is reporting that Chief Operating Officer Xavier James and Head of Human Resources Michael O'Neill had been fired with cause following an internal investigation Players Commission in the wake of a federal investigation into financial improprieties at the union. The reasons for the firings remain unclear, but the players themselves got curious about these two, did some investigating, found out apparently there was fraud involved with the 2 of the top people in the MLBPA. That sucks.
Wow.
Greed is good, right? Gordon Gekko once said that. I think these last 2 stories probably
prove otherwise.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oof.
Jeez. Well, they're fired.
Yeah. Fired.
See you later. Headlines in a second. Power Trip Morning Show, fan.
with the Common Man, Meat Sauce, and Larry Mondello Guy. Tickets available at cinemagrill.com. But caller number, what do you want? Sauce, what caller number should we take?
7
at 1-800-320-5326. We'll win a pair right now. Good luck.
Thanks, Zacho. Man, look at this severe picture of Ben Lieber. Look at that, Ben. This is a very severe picture of you. Look at that.
I saw that on your screen. Why did you have that on your screen?
That was the story we were just talking about Adam Thielen going to broadcast camp.
Yeah.
How about that? He's going, like you did that, didn't you? Didn't you go to broadcast camp?
I did 2 rounds of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they did the first initial round, and then I got a special invite to come back.
Oh.
It was great. It was what a resource. What a freaking resource. The NFL gives all the former players and current players. It's pretty impressive. So all you former players out there, take advantage of all the things that they offer, because it's cool.
Hey, Zacho behind me back there.
Yeah.
What do you think of that picture? It's severe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I'm not mad, I promise.
a little I know it's a little spunky.
Yeah.
Spunky.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on, man. Pick a different word.
That is a weird word to use.
I promise you I was not doing that in that picture.
No, I think that's just a stain on the picture. I don't think that.
Oh
my.
Anyway, very good. Okay. They're onboarding replacement officials getting ready for the NFL. They're getting ready, Ben. They're getting ready for a strike from the officials.
Oh, boy.
They're onboarding them. Is that like waterboarding?
I'm going to guess no.
No, you'd hope not.
Maybe that's part of the initiation process, though. I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame them. There's a lot of money in the NFL, and if you feel like that for what you do and you are facilitating and officiating the game and making the game go, and you feel like you're not getting paid or getting the benefits or whatever, like, why not try? Take a swing.
Duh.
Yeah.
We need better officials.
Yeah.
We need better ones.
Full-time officials.
We need better ones.
I don't think we need better ones. We just need more consistent rules.
And better ones.
And
we need better
All right,
ones.
maybe that's part of it.
I would think we need bigger ones.
Like taller ones or fatter ones or
both.
just in general?
Or like bustier ones.
Okay.
He's fine with that.
Yeah. I'm open to ideas, sure.
They would be able to see the play better if they were taller.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Well, how many 7 feet tall people are in America? Like, could we get enough 7-footers to be NFL officials?
It's a lot of feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm surprised by when you guys are talking about officials? Hello. How good a shape some of those guys are in, guys and gals are in.
Yeah, they're jacked.
You got to be.
Because when you watch these guys chasing after the plays to keep themselves in a position to make any sort of officiating call if need be, they are sprinting their A's off. And some of these guys have to like sprint and then backpedal to get in a position. It's kind of I'm surprised there's not more soft tissue injuries, like more hammies, quads.
Yeah, but
guys going down.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm curious what they do to stay in shape.
I have one of my neighbors in my neighborhood is a Big Ten college basketball official, and he's cut from stone.
He's jacked.
Yeah,
is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
probably
cool.
a little less sprinting in that sport.
Probably.
But,
Now you say that, you're probably right. He does seem lazy.
Well, we know the Hockley family has to have like a garage gym because both father and son are just pumping.
And they're on roids too.
Yeah, they're only doing curls.
They got to be on roids.
They like fighting.
I think they do skip leg day, though, right? It's all upper body.
It's all upper body. That's all you ever see.
Yeah,
they're wearing
for sure.
black pants and then the
So
tight
you're like
shirts.
busting out of those sleeves.
Yeah, they're just doing dips and push-ups for days.
Dips are the worst in the world.
What? Why?
Dips are the best.
They hurt.
Like with cheese.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I like those too.
A good dip is
A
outstanding.
buffalo chicken dip?
That's good.
What about a tobacco dip?
It used to be. I used to love that.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's the hardest thing I ever quit.
Yeah, it does make you're going to be using one of those talk boxes pretty quick. Like
Talk box.
Oh, God, that'd be a great bit.
I just don't feel well. That's all.
What was his name? Ned from South Park?
Oh, yeah.
Flanders?
Yeah.
the guy who talked with the talk box. I forgot about that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy was
right.
the best.
Yeah, he was good.
Yep.
Now it's time for
Ben, go first. Blank is now the first country to allow paid leave if your pet is sick.
Ooh, man.
Oh, God. It's probably us.
It is not.
No.
Really?
No way, man. It's got to be Canada.
Germany.
Sweden.
Okay, we're getting all these wrong.
Norway.
Afghanistan.
Liechtenstein.
Iceland.
Netherlands.
Australia. Fabia.
Cuba.
Bulgaria.
Chicago.
France.
Australia.
Pluto. Uranus.
Mongolia.
Are we close? Greenland. Iceland.
You guys aren't close,
The country of Chad.
but Rosie is.
Italy.
Oh,
Italy.
Okay.
Italy's first.
Is that why he's going there?
I think so. I think he wants to see if he can move there so he can bring his cats. In case they get sick, then he can take some more time off of work, especially around the fair.
Yeah.
Yep. Erica Oleniak is returning for the
Now we're talking.
Baywatch reboot.
Oh.
Okay.
Good for her.
Can you make a little note of that?
Hawk is definitely writing that down.
Man, that lady, she almost smothered in a birthday cake, but she's soup's hot.
That is correct.
What's your favorite kind of cake?
Birthday with a naked lady in it.
Sweet.
Tonight is the second season finale of The Pit on HBO Max.
Ah!
I need to start that.
It's so good, dude.
I know.
Oh, my law.
Wins everything.
I can't wait to see what he does. And you don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
So never mind. I'm not going to say another
Wins
word.
everything.
I can't believe it's on its second season already.
Yeah, it powers through.
Yeah.
Keep going. Well, I mean, again, it doesn't have to have CGI dragons. It's just actors in a hospital.
Good point.
Right? A lot easier to produce a show like that than it is Game of Thrones.
It's
or
just,
something.
Well
Corey,
said.
I'm going to tell you, I know that you hate across the board things I like.
Go on.
You would love this show.
No, I know I would.
You really would.
It's universally loved.
Between this and that,
All the way.
that Tarantino movie, which I can't believe
Yeah, I
you
know.
haven't seen.
I
that
know.
movie.
Wait, which one?
I haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, God.
It's one of my.
What is wrong
It's
with
the best.
I'm too busy
Tarantino
watching
film.
poker.
Yeah, and Watson.
No.
Good show.
Am I the only one that watched Beef on Netflix?
Oh, I did one episode.
No, I've not
Okay.
seen that.
It was
with Ali Wong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Stephen Yeun from Walking Dead. Really good. Anyway, it was a couple of years ago. It's back, but it is the second season premiere is tonight on Netflix. But this is essentially like Fargo. It's a completely new cast, a completely new Beef. It's like White Lotus or whatever. I guess White Lotus technically is connected. But this is a completely different story, same kind of concept.
Okay.
Though. So I'm going to give it a shot because it's starting over, but first season was awesome.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Ali Wong. I think she's real funny.
Yeah, and she was great in that first season too. Chris?
Yes, sir.
Today's National Librarian Day.
Man, you know what? Listen, here's to them and their service and what they do. I love to be shushed.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you love to be
I
talked
like when a
down to.
lady with glasses
does
lowers
anything.
her glasses
Okay.
and shushes me.
Your
Okay.
mic's on.
And then
Everybody's
she
weird.
drops a book.
Okay.
Do you want me to keep going?
No.
God, you've watched a
We all
lot
know.
of porn.
How
I
dare
hope
you?
nobody saw this. Ben, I
Porn?
want
Who's
you to guess
talking
first.
porn? Did you hear what he just did, Corey?
Yeah, I tuned him out.
Why does he bring up porn all the time?
All the time. He doesn't know where the line is.
Yeah. You're a true bookworm. You know that?
Ben, you work for ABC, but this is CBS related, so let's just pretend this is a different station. Just take a shot at this, though. CBS is going to debut mid-season a show, a comedic procedural about the great-grandson of blank helping solve crimes.
Oh, Sherlock.
You would think that, right? Because they've had Sherlock, they've had Watson.
Great show.
But
Noah.
Nope.
Santa Claus.
Nope.
Matlock.
Nope.
Murder, She Hopes.
The great-grandson of Murder, She Hopes?
Yeah.
Archie Bunker.
I think I'm going to go outside the box here. I'm going to say the Jack the Ripper.
Nope.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you did
I like
there.
the angle, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
This is a one-word title, and it's somebody's last name.
Taxi.
Nanny.
Beef.
MASH.
Lambert.
It's a last name of a
Golf.
famous, actual historical person.
Oh, I'm out then.
Okay.
Speaking of that, I got to tell you about something real quick.
Jesus.
Cher.
Nope. This is the great-grandson. Great-grandson.
Great grand.
Gandhi.
No.
Oh, man, I hope it's not who I'm thinking it is.
No.
Don't say that.
It's not him. No. I don't think he'd help solve crimes.
No, don't say that.
Attila the Hun.
Nope.
Is his last name Hun?
No.
What?
Honey Bunny?
Great-grandson would be from a... See if you can go backwards there. If somebody's a great-grandson, then their great-grandfather would be in what era exactly?
Napoleon.
Lincoln.
Roosevelt.
It's not. It's not.
Lincoln. I don't know, man.
Who was around the turn of the century? Help me out.
Should I just tell you?
No. Please. No, let's keep guessing.
Let's
this is fun.
guessing. Bozo the Clown.
Oh, I got to go, so you got to tell us.
Aw.
Murder, She Hopes.
I knew it. He was right.
He was right the whole time.
You were right the whole time?
Daniel Murder, She Hopes.
Wow.
Nope, the show, because CBS is absolutely out of ideas.
Oh, no.
It's called Einstein.
Oh, son of a bitch. That sounds great.
Einstein's great-grandson going to help the police solve
He's a detective?
crimes.
That sounds great.
It's
right,
Einstein's great-grandson.
It sounds great.
It's like Beautiful Mind, or he like...
We're out of ideas,
like
Ben.
dumbass.
Yeah.
We're out of ideas. Just let him make the show.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Watch
My
watch the documentary on Netflix, Sitting Bull. It's multi episodes. It's about the Sitting Bull. First episode, fascinating.
Oh,
real good.
All right.
Real good. This guy was a freaking genius. True badass.
And thank you for that.
You got it.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Bye, man. Love you.
I'll see you on Monday.
It's draft week almost.
Yeah,
Monday.
Yeah, it's almost there. 1 week to go.
Paul, your hands up?
Bye, Ben. I love you.
Bye, Ben. Watch Murder, She Hopes, by the way. It's really good.
Wasn't the bit...
I agree.
I don't know if I saw this like on Instagram or we talked about it, but didn't Angela Lansbury hire older actors so they could keep like their like insurance and whatnot?
No.
Yeah, she did. If you watch that show too, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like it's a bunch of people from the olden times, and you're like, wow, that's dude from the 15th episode of Lassie. She would do that just so people could keep their insurance and their card and whatever you call the Actors Guild. Yeah, it's pretty sweet of her. I always liked her. She's super hot.
Lansbury. What hawk.
Yeah.
You know, she was only 20 when she played that character.
What?
Something Fletcher, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do
Paul.
you know that?
Paul Fletcher.
Brilliant.
My God, I can't remember either.
Talk amongst yourselves. Rhode Island's
I just
neither a road
remembered it.
nor an
I
island.
think I just remembered it.
It's something Fletcher.
I think I just remembered it.
It is something Fletcher. Great show though, right, Hawk?
Dude, it really was good.
Yeah.
It's dumber than hell, but it's good.
Yeah, it was good.
Can I just say it? Am I right? Tell me if I'm right. Tell me when you give up, Core.
Go ahead.
It's going to ruin my day.
Is it Jessica?
God
Yes.
dang it. It's Jessica
Yes.
Fletcher.
Yeah, Abigail got into this run where she loved that show, man. We would watch it all the time when she was like a senior in high school. It was whenever
Good for Abs.
Yeah, it was the best.
Did you watch the sequel?
Haven't yet.
It's called Murder, She Hopes.
Is that right?
That was a Mad Magazine bit.
Was it really?
brilliant.
Was
yeah.
it really?
Yeah.
God, I love
it was
Mad
brilliant.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's super funny. Yeah.
By the way, back to the story that we talked about a couple hours ago that Shannon Elizabeth apparently is joining OnlyFans now.
Mm-hmm.
According to this, that page goes live today. She's not messing around. It starts today.
Well, here's my wallet.
She says, I'm choosing OnlyFans because it allows me to connect directly with my audience, create on my own terms, and just be free. I really do think this is the future.
Wow.
That's a direct quote.
I'm thinking, tell me this isn't a good bit. I'm thinking of starting an OnlyFans page.
Mm-hmm.
And just to see, and literally say, listen, guys, here's the thing. Tell me what you want me to do and how much you're willing to pay me to do it. And just see what the offers are. See
That's a Black Mirror episode.
Oh, is it really?
So it's essentially OnlyFans, but it's almost exactly what you just said. There is it's the one with Rashida Jones. It's a family about a guy's wife who's dying. She's got like a terminal disease and she needs some kind of procedure. I don't remember the exact details because this came out like 2 years ago. But the gist of it is he starts going onto this website where it's like, hey, hit yourself in the hand with a hammer and I'll give you $20. So he does it.
Yep.
So he does it. But then the medical bills get more and more and more. So he has to do more and more and more extreme things to the point where it's like torture and humiliation to the nth degree. And Black Mirror's point was that's where this is going.
I completely forgot about
Is that eventually you're going to get to pay somebody to do absolutely anything they are willing to do.
Yeah.
And it's again, like all Black Mirror episodes, you're like, that's not that far off from now. We're almost there.
Was
We're
the
getting
husband the Irish cop from
100% from Bridesmaids?
From Bridesmaids. Yeah, right.
It's that guy,
Because he was so good and he was so sad.
Great. Again, that show is spectacular. It's depressing, but it makes you think, and it's like a guaranteed conversation starter if you watch Black Mirror. You're like, man, are we really there? Are we going there? What would stop us from getting there? And then you're like, we're screwed.
Wouldn't that be a fun experiment, though, just to see what people said, hey, I'll give you this amount of money to do this?
Especially like as yourself,
Yeah,
like
just
not
literally.
anonymous, just like, hey, I'm Chris Hockey from KFAN.
I'm doing this as a radio bit.
Yeah, for $20 I'll do blank, and or hey, for $20, I like the other way better, where they suggest, will you do this for $20?
Right.
It's essentially like Cameo for torture.
For sure.
Yeah, word up.
Would you do it?
Eventually I'll have to, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do for $20?
I mean, you name it, man. $20 is $20.
Would you hit yourself in the hand with a hammer for $20?
Probably not. 'Cause
What
that
about
would
100?
cause severe damage.
Not super, super hard, but enough where it hurts. $100?
Sure.
Would you let Chris hit your hand with a hammer for $100?
No, because I said he looks good for his age and he's mad.
What
at
about
me.
1,000?
Cash?
Sure.
Bitcoin.
No. Is that still a thing?
Sure.
Is it?
$1,000, he can hit your hand with a hammer.
No.
$2,000.
Cash?
Sure.
No.
Why do you not take checks from me?
$5,000. You think exactly. You don't want Venmo from Chris? $5K.
Yeah, he's fat. He was like thick.
Oh, wow. Yeah, $5K.
See, we got there. See, everybody's got a price. That's your point, Chris, right?
Yeah, that's right.
For $5K.
Yeah.
Now we could do a GoFundMe, get $5K, and then you could hit him on the hand with a hammer as hard as you want.
That's all I ever wanted in my whole life.
What? Why?
Can I just say, though, with the Gopher bets that us and Corey have done with Tommy and now potential Hawk OnlyFans, you guys just trying to bankrupt Tommy Olsen at this point? Because he'd be the guy,
right?
He'd be like, just, I don't know, take your shirt off and I'll give you $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be in
I
for
had a
that.
guy that wanted me to tie my thing in a knot, gave me $500, and it came from Tommy Olsen's account.
Poor Tommy.
Be like, hey, for $20, I'm going to try mayo for the first time in my life. And then in the background, you just hear somebody go, why don't you take your shirt off? And it's Tommy Olsen.
What you making on?
Prove it.
Oh, God. Zacho, this one's for you, buddy.
Oh, no.
According to the New York Post, there is a growing body of research that suggests men that use marijuana even once a week may be damaging their sperm and potentially doubling their partner's risk of a miscarriage.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Hello.
I think
I don't know. But look at
Well played.
Yeah, I mean,
Well played.
well,
I guess
depends on what damaging your
Yeah. I want to,
Right.
I'm going to write something on this piece of paper.
Oh, boy.
And I always am not sure if it's effect or affect.
Yeah, I've always struggled with that as well.
But I'm
Because E looks just so much better. I don't ever use the A version, even if it's correct. It just looks wrong.
I'm going to show this to Zacho. There's
yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
100%. I wish I had just done Match Game and written down my guess, because almost word for word, that's what I thought you were going to write down.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Yes, I am.
Let's see what he thinks. No, he still thinks it's good.
Wow, good for you. Oh, great, great. I wouldn't expect that from him.
I don't care about this. I don't care about that. A rare life jacket worn by a Titanic survivor is going to be auctioned off. And they think it's going to go somewhere between $300,000 and $475,000.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, that's a hell of a thing to have.
A life jacket by a Titanic survivor.
Wow. That's a hell of a thing.
That's nuts.
I'm going to tell you what, that'd be something I would never part with. Right?
No.
Like they're dead for sure, but I mean, like I might wear that every day for the rest of my life, just in case.
Sure.
Yeah, that'd be a cool thing to have.
This is nuts. Not my sneeze. A college baseball team in Pennsylvania scored 20 runs in the first inning. That's a ton, right?
Yeah.
This is college baseball.
Oh, yeah, man.
They scored 20 runs in the first inning. How many hits?
Ooh.
20 runs. I'm going to get creative. Thinking there were some stolen bases. Maybe the pitcher had a problem, was walking people home for runs. I'm going to say 14.
8.
I'm going to go with 4 hits, 20 runs.
Almost nailed it.
Wow.
3 hits.
Wow.
Walks and a whole bunch of guys hit by pitches. So apparently it was nuts. I don't know exactly how many. This story just says a crazy amount of walks and hit by pitches. They scored 20 runs and only had 3 hits. They ended up winning the game 38-6, but 20 runs on 3 hits. Almost impossible.
That's terrible pitching.
It sure is. It sure is. A zebra named Zeus escaped from his owner's property in California for the second time in just a couple of days. How about get a better fence if you have a zebra?
Did you hear how he got out?
No.
He stood by the fence and went, I say we let him go.
Wow, and it worked.
And the guy was like, yeah, okay, I guess you're right.
Second time this week, it's worked.
Yep.
Yeah, get a better fence.
Again, I just didn't know you could have zebras as pets. Right? Wasn't there another zebra that, like Tennessee that got out and was running around?
Yeah.
The exotic animal trade is nuts. I did not know you could have a zebra as a pet.
I didn't either.
Yeah, man.
Because it just says from his owner's property, unless he has like some kind of, petting zoo or something. Is this a semi-casual zoo, or is it just a rich guy that wants a zebra?
It's probably a rich guy that wants a zebra.
Man.
I don't know.
I like the name Zeus, though, for a zebra.
Yeah, that's a good
name. The Z theme is cool.
He's got a part-time job at that footwear store.
Foot Locker, brilliant.
Nice.
Thank you. Couldn't think of it. It's called Foot Locker.
Watch this.
Footwear store.
Zach, do you have any idea what hockey just referenced?
No.
Oh, my God.
Not
really?
even a guess.
No.
Again, he's just too young.
Are there no such thing as anymore? As Foot Lockers?
No, I think there are.
Do they not make them wear those outfits no more?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because there used to be the Foot Locker at Maplewood Mall, and they wore jerseys, referee jerseys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
The youth.
It is. The Utes.
Hey, Hawk.
They must have had a Foot Locker at Maplewood Mall back in the day. When maybe they still do when you were going to the Maplewood Mall at the time.
Yes.
Foot Locker.
Hey, Hawk, are we having Martin Moistu on soon?
Oh, yeah, for sure next week. Yeah.
Okay.
He's all booked and set to go.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah.
He's got
names.
He's got
I can't
names.
wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think he's on the run from the fuzz.
Again?
Yeah.
Man, what a disaster he is.
Speaking of disaster sauce, you made it through the show. 3.5 hours of sounding like that, but the show's over. You did it.
Well done.
You
We're
made
proud
it,
of
buddy.
you. Yeah.
I appreciate you guys putting up with me this week.
Yeah, well, you've let a lot of people down this week.
I have.
We didn't want to.
No. Levi Drake Rodriguez of the Minnesota Vikings joins tomorrow about 7:30. Marnie Gellner will be here. Mr. Z is bumping elbows with a bunch of famous people at some cinema
He's bumping
con.
what now?
Famous elbows or bumping elbows with famous people, like big names. So I don't know if he's joining us tomorrow, but I hope so because man, he ran into some I'm talking like Spielberg and Christopher Nolan kind of like people in the same room as him.
Really?
I hope he didn't throw up on him.
Right. So I hope he can join and walk us through that. But if not, we'll talk to him about that next week. But Marnie at like 7:20, Levi Drake Rodriguez tomorrow, initials tomorrow, all that garbage. Ready?
Can I say one thing real quick?
Of course.
Mussman, we love you, brother.
We love you, Mus.
We love you, buddy.
Love you.
We love you very much.
No.
That's that.
Yep, that is that. 9 to noon is next.